Can you hear me? If you can hear me, say key. Speaking of key, maybe I shouldn't wear a sweater. Lord Grax, thank you for 6 ringgit super chat. Hi, Aruri in Dot's home. Is there any dots nuts? Dots nuts. I'm just kidding. Can you guys hear me? Kiki. Okay. I thought I was talking to myself for a second. Welcome everyone. Scare me. This scared me. Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Auregalia Aruri. You can call me Aruri, and I'm a one and all Vtuber. Hello. Hi. ちょっとね Why is my audio so soft? Key. Hi! How was your guys' weekend? It is a Sunday today. ちょっとね Okay. Tired weekend. I've been sleepy. You look well rested today. I slept a lot, but I mean, I didn't sleep well, but I slept a lot. I don't know if that makes sense. Sometimes it's like you sleep for a long time, but you didn't sleep well, or you slept for a short amount of time, but you slept very well. Need more weekends. Good, Ivy. That is so true. Been sleepy, but otherwise good. Me too. I'm kind of sleepy still, honestly, because I didn't sleep well, but I did sleep a lot. Not much work today. You play games with friends? Yeah. Hello? Izul kind of sus? You know what, Izul? I got you. I'm gonna post this on Discord. I'm gonna post this on Discord. You just got blackmailed. I posted it. Okay. Do that to me instead. Hello, Shrimp. Okay. Let's take a quick attendance. How long are we? We're only 8 minutes in. It's okay. Then I guess we won't take attendance so soon. Before we start, I just want to say thank you to Chase. My laptop is lagging, bro. Thank you, Chase, for contributing to the Power Wash game on Throne earlier today. And also the pre-purchase Hogwarts Legacy game. Thank you. We're halfway through. We're 59% through for Hogwarts and 74% through for Power Wash. Thank you very much. I'm really excited to play the games. Chase Taskaru. Power Wash Simulator, yes! Because I want to put pricey games on Throne. Oh wait, you just started? I did. I'm getting bitten by mosquitoes. Rainy days. Alright. I have no idea what game this is. Okay, today we're gonna be playing a game called Dot's Home. But we'll talk about that later. Before we start, since we're almost 10 minutes in, let's take attendance. Power Wash plus just chatting stream, I would love that. Let's take attendance. If you are here, say who's home? Whose home? It's our home now. Dot's home? Psh, it's our home now. It's a doll's home now, not Dot's home. My dad is wow, serious. I'm sorry if that was touche. They're like, this hits too close to home. Sheesh. Lucky mosquito. Zed, how's job going, man? Job going, man? I just got home from eating outside with my dad and my mom. Yeah, I ate. Oh my god, it's my brain is like fish soup dish, but like they add milk to the soup. It's yummy. We have Karumi. Hi, Karumi. We have Sirius. We have Gurebi. We have Paimon. We have Shrimp. We have Lord Grax. We have Yosei. We have Zeno. We have Chaotic. Ikuza. We have Darius. We have Zephy. We have Ami. We have Wanyi. Oh no, it refreshed. We have Zeno. We have Paimon. We have Spooky Squash. We have Jose. Hi. We have Nick. We have Shrimp. We have Mr. Yeet. We have Izul. We have Haru. Haru, hello. We have Starry. Hello. Oh my goodness. We have Blaze. Sliced fish soup? Yes! It was like fried fish, but then they added it into the soup. It's yummy. Fish milk noodle soup. Yeah, it's so good. Oh my gosh. No ribbon hair? Yeah, no ribbon hair for today. I mean, I can put it on, but yeah. What do you guys want? Do you want like ribbon hair? Or do you want only ribbon hair or without ribbon hair but long? Long without ribbon hair or ribbon only? Which one do you guys want for today? Pick your poison. Bald? No! No Paimon. Long without ribbon. Long without... No hair, no! Alright, fine. Long without ribbon today. Okay. You perfect in every way. Nevi! Hello! Good morning to you! Hi, Angelo! No! What do you mean no hair? You look good in any hairstyle. Thank you. Hello, Anna! Bald? No! There's no bald option. Hi, Kevin! Hi, guys. Okay. Before we start, I did mention on my Discord server that I'm gonna talk about how to use the blackmail channel on Discord. Yeah, because a lot of people don't know what it is, or they get confused, or they use it wrongly. So basically, when you think about blackmail, is when somebody does something yabe, and you are the one trying to blackmail them. So for example, if someone says, I can't finish this, it's too big, you screenshot it. You don't give no context. You just post it in there. So in the future, if they say something really funny or something, you can go back, copy and paste the link to the chat, whatever conversation you're talking about. Yeah, it's like out of context. It's like for example, someone's like, oh, I was traveling today. My bag couldn't even fit in the car, and then someone types, just shove it in. You just screenshot the person saying just shove it in, and then you post it in that channel. Like it needs to be funny, yeah, bit out of context. Yeah. I wish mine is big. Let's go! Gurevi got himself a screenshot. Now this I will post. So it's like if somebody says something they don't mean, but it sounds funny and yabe, you screenshot it and you post it. So the channel is for screenshot only. Do not comment in there. Don't chat about it. Don't reply to it. Unless with another screenshot that is also equally as funny. Yeah. That's how you use it. Shove one high floor mat, ayo. I something. Out of context channel. It is an out of context channel, yes. Just like it was explained in the pin chat, it is an out of context channel. And it must be from this community. So the dog keepers, aka the fans, you know. So if it's set in by, let's just say, if it's a screenshot from another community, it's not as funny, and we don't know who it is. So it's just like, it's not, I don't know, it's not applicable to this server. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if you screenshot something from someone else's stream, then we don't really understand and we don't know who they are, so it makes it even less funnier, you know. Yeah, something that. mm. Yeah, like that. You already react and welcome and open. Oh, really? Maybe you can try to unreact and then react again. Let me see. What is your Discord name? Maybe I'll let you in. Yeah, serious. Posted Paimon saying I like sausage big. Yes, exactly, just like that. And then don't say anything else. You don't need to give any context. Dollhouse inside jokes. Yes. There are only a few people with white names that are in here because they didn't verify. Juno, let me see. Juno. Is your name the same as before? Is your Discord name also Juno? Let me see. Because if you have problems, you can tell us in the welcome channel if you can't enter the server. Let me see. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. I don't see Juno's name here. Who doesn't like them sausage big? Ayo! We got a lot of yabe screenshots today. Yeah. There's a mosquito underneath my foot. I'm spraying it. Hopefully it'll kill the mosquito. I'm allergic to mosquito bites, by the way. Welcome chat channel. Chat disabled. Is it disabled? But I let you guys chat in it though. Is it send messages? Okay, I allow. Can you guys chat there now or no? Mosquito alert. Yeah, I'm allergic to mosquito. So when I get bitten by mosquitoes, it's not just like really itchy or swollen. It spreads. Like the swelling is huge and it spreads, and then the feeling, the itching, it comes with itchiness, but it's also like burning, like the kind of burning pain, like somebody put a lighter underneath my skin or something like that. Yeah. It bit me, yeah. It's very itchy right now. It's like my skin is burning up. That's how badly allergic I am. But anyways, I will live. Floor mat 2.0. Did you react? Hi, Ivan! Welcome! I know what you mean, yeah. You're allergic to thunder? It can kill you? Hello, guys. Down bad. Don't intentionally say things to get into the blackmail, okay? You guys have to make it come naturally. Get it, wink wonk. Alright, I'm gonna bring Juno in manually. Okay, access granted. Do you see now? Do you see the channel now, Juno? Hey yo, come again. I didn't say that. Alright. There we go. Now that Discord is sorted out. Okay. By the way, if you're new to the Discord server, go to the announcement channel to claim free wallpaper of me. I commissioned. There's also one not safe for work wallpaper, which is flagged as spoiler. So if you want to open it at your own risk, okay? If you're in public, don't blame me. I warned you. Yeah. Okay. I'll give you guys stars one more time before we start. We're 20 minutes in. Okay. Perfect timing. Okay. That place is not safe for work. Yeah, the dungeon is not safe for work. Yeah. But it is flagged, so you will be asked if you want to open it or not at first. You eat until you're finished. That's not being allergic to something. Okay. You fall into the melon. Wait, look at this. Oh no, that's too far away. It hit me. Who hit me? Show yourself. Okay, so today we're gonna be playing Dots Home. The game is called Dots Home. It is award-winning. So many awards. It is a free game on Steam. You can scroll down at the very bottom. At the very bottom. And then find the link on Steam to play it. What other channel isn't open? Oh, really? Which one are you? Is your name something? Which one are you? On what's your name on Discord? You have to react to the yellow heart only. Yes. What kind of game is this? Okay, Dots Home is I know it's set in Detroit, in America, which from my little tiny uncultured knowledge, okay, it is a how to say, predominantly African American district or something, that I think. Right? Is that the South? Oh no, that's not the South. Wait, what? I don't know. Detroit. Oh no, wait. Detroit is next to Canada. What the fuck am I talking about? It's up north of America. But, yeah, that's kind of something that I know. How rich you are in gold? Yeah, I will tell you. I'm very uncultured, and today we are going to play this game. It is about her. This girl's name's Dot, I think. It's about her family. I don't know too much about it, but we'll find out about her grandparents, because she's living with her grandma in her house. Yeah. React to the verify channel to verify. Yeah. And because it is a free game, I don't know how long it is. Maybe it's an hour or an hour and a half. We'll see. Full of mosquitoes, huh? But yeah, I guess today's game is more like a learning thing for a lot of us, especially here in Asia, where we are most of the time like blind to other cultures, because we have so many Asian culture in our own countries, and just so many races in our countries that we haven't really been able to learn about the races and the countries, the races and the culture of other people in other countries. So today we'll see what we can learn from this. Yeah, like racism. We will learn about racism, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna launch the game. I tried to test the game out, but as soon as I click it, the game started. So I was like, bleh. Yeah. There, the game started. So fast. But yeah, it's more like a movie game, something like that. Like it's like watching a movie. Can you guys hear the game sound? Oh! Oh! I didn't... It's a point and click game. I haven't clicked anything. Maybe this is the tutorial. Oh, maybe this is a run through. We skip tutorials. Okay. Can you do a southern accent? I can't do a southern accent. I can't. Howdy. Step right up. It's high noon. That's all I know, okay? And I got it from Overwatch, okay? Step right up. It's high noon. Pew pew pew. It's just a trailer, yeah. It's a free version of just a trailer. That'd be hilarious. Alright, let's see. What is a tempering effect? Alright, we got everything down. I never even got to this page, by the way. It's Cassidy. Pew pew pew. Bob, do something. I guess I can if I watch a lot of like southern movies, then I guess I could do a southern accent, but otherwise like it's not my default. All right, let's play it. You guys can hear the game sound, right? This is a point and click game, so yeah, I need to get home. Okay, so I guess we can only click Green Light Theater. Throwback Thursday. Thursdays now showing The Wizard of Oz. There's no place like home. Okay. It's so cute. What the heck? Is this a house? Oh, I can click where to go. Okay. Hi, Lord Peace. Hi, Easy Kylie. Okay. Let's take this. What's in store for the city's environmental future? Oh my god, the words are so tiny. Detroit is changing, whether we like it or not. My neighborhood used to be dead quiet with almost nothing going on. I swear it was like no one was here. But once business started coming back and folks started fixing up homes, my block came to life again, says Terrell Anderson, a longtime Detroit resident. Yet, it's true that Anderson's neighborhood has seen a boost in new businesses, from upscale coffee shops to even the city's first tiki bar. This change hasn't been universal across the Motor City, particularly when it comes to enhancing environmental justice for all. Hey. Daphne DeRocha, who lives northwest of Anderson's neighborhood, had this to say: I live in one of the most polluted area of the city, right next door to one of the most gentrified. Right next door to one of the most gentrified. While others worry where they'll get their morning coffee, I'm worried if the air levels are too hazardous for me to go outside on my porch any given day. One thing all city residents need to realize, De Rocha argues, is that the city's industrialized backbone and lacking infrastructure hurts us all. But who it most directly impacts, I don't have my glasses on. It's hard for me to read. Depends on proximity, race, and place. There isn't one person in my family without asthma. De Rocha says, if I had known the fate was predetermined for us, I would never lived here. Oh man, that's so sad. Do you guys care for the environment? Because I do. Hi, Geronimo! Can't have shit in Detroit. People can't have good things. God damn it. There's no zoom option. No. She ain't gonna pick that up. Alright. Ugh, are you kidding me? I swear I left this door unlocked. Geez, Grandma can't keep a door open for nothing around here. Now I gotta find the right key. Nope. Oh! Grandma, why'd you lock the door? I was only gone for a minute. It's not even dark yet. Dorothy! Now you know an unlocked door is an open invitation to trouble. I've lived here long enough to know the neighborhood's changing. Whatever you say, Grandma. I wonder what those papers are for. Oh my. Ito. Guess we can click on this. You left turtle. Spot on impression. Speaking of changes, I keep seeing those cash for keys fill flyers everywhere on this block. You're telling me some of them even have the nerve to call me. For every one I block, 3 more replace them. Do you ever think about selling the house? Sometimes, but where else would I go? Somewhere whose streets I don't know. I've started over too many times in my life and I'm too old to do it again. I thought old was a cuss word. It is, guys, do not call me old. Only if it comes from you. Right. Y'all millennials, grandma. Whatever, have no idea what we went through back in the day. You hear? Back in my day. Oh. Before we came up here from South Carolina, your grandfather and I were sharecroppers. What? We busted our backs on a farm every day while the white folks who owned the land charges more for rent than they paid us for our crops. We may not have been slaves, but if you ask me, it wasn't too much different. That's why when Carl got a letter from his cousin Eustace up here about some good paying work at the auto factory, we packed our bags, paid our debts, got a one-way bus ticket to Detroit, and never looked back. Yo, grandma looking fine. I mean, grandpa, sorry, what? You sound your age, shut your mouth. I swear you tell me this story about once a week. That's because I need to remind you where you come from. I wouldn't have it any other way, grandma. That scared the shit out of me. Wait, is Carlos here right now? Mm-hmm. Georgia dropped him off when you were out at the corner store. How about you go get him and bring him upstairs? Dinner's about ready. Fine, but when he gets mad at me for interrupting his Supreme Bash Bros battle, I'm blaming you. Supreme Bash Bros, y'all. You talk like I know. You talk like I know what any of those words mean. This is me to you guys, by the way. me too, like the kids these days that they're like, gee, bussin'. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know what you mean, bro. Where? She said upstairs or downstairs? She said upstairs, didn't she? Oh no! Wow, the ceiling's leaking again. Wow, you just gonna leave it? It's gonna rot a hole in your wall. Oh, this is so cute. Okay. Okay, he's not here. Did he say up or down? Riz. What is Riz? That Riz be bussin' for real, no cap. What is that? How many hours to finish this game? 1? 1 or so? What are you waiting for? Tell Carlos to come upstairs. Oh, come upstairs. Alright. Hey, Carlos. Supreme Bash Bros. Yo, sport. 5 more minutes. Nope, Grandma wants you upstairs now. Plus, you know how this place upsets your asthma. Aw. If you're a cool auntie, let me stay down here for a few more minutes. Too bad for you, I'm your only aunt, which automatically makes me the cool aunt. No, you just an aunt. You ain't cool. Google it. Huh? One's ability to seduce a potential, usually female love interest. They be putting out fireworks. I don't know if you guys hear it. Ooh. You know what? Let me check on my cat real quick. Because they're putting up fireworks. Wait. Maybe you can hear it. I don't know. Brr. My cat is okay. You can hear it? Sorry, guys. You're no fun, Auntie Dorothea. Are they done yet? Nope. Nope, none of that. To you and everyone else, it's dot. D-O-T, period. Period T. See, I'm hip. I'm hip too. Oh, I think my cat is outside. Nope. When it comes to fireworks, I worry about my cat the most. But yeah. Your voice is louder than the firework. Okay. No, he's cuddling up to my mom right now. Well, Grandma calls you by your full name. Yeah, cause when have I ever been able to stop Grandma from doing anything? Now come on. Please, Dot, just a few more minutes. Fine, but the countdown starts now. No way, I'm starving. Why can't I choose this one? Why can I only choose this one? Huh? Last day of Chinese New Year, everybody seems to be going out on the fireworks. Ah, it's fine, let them. Every culture does this anyway, so you know. Just let them be. Plus, it's not illegal anymore, apparently. Yeah, fireworks is legal now, so Try clicking. Which one do you guys want? Fine, but the countdown starts now, or no way, I'm starving. 5 more minutes? Does that really cure your addiction? How about we eat first and then you come back down later to play? They're not done. No way, I'm starving, I'm starving. Okay. No way, I'm starving. Sheesh! Fireworks ain't cheap. God damn. If y'all had the money, you should donate to me, bitch! Out here with the fireworks. I'm so mean. Nah, let them be. So how do I turn this off? Or do I just let it be? Grandma keeps important documents in there. I'm not allowed in. Okay. Oh yeah, here we turned it on. What's in my backpack? Oh, only key. Donate fireworks? I don't want fireworks. Why are they playing it today though? I don't get it. Today is the last Chinese New Year day. Last day of Chinese New Year. Yesterday was actually the official start of Chinese New Year. Yeah. Smells like Grandma's world famous mac and cheese in here. Don't touch, it's cooling down right now. Cooling down? You mean we gotta wait before we can even eat? I could have finished my game. Why you wanna hang out in the only place where mold grows on the walls is beyond me. The rest of the house is for you and Grandma. The basement is a place that's just for me. Lord, I guess they aren't kidding when they say history repeats itself. You sound like Hank back when he moved out in '86. I'm pretty sure a flair for dramatics is a family trait. Who's Hank? Someone's at the door. You expecting anyone, Grandma? Hank? No, not without a call first. She's so cute! Ah! The neighborhood probably don't know you're a Vtuber. Nah, I doubt it. If they do, that's kind of sus. Maybe it's that person that's been secretly texting all month. Shut it, you! Whoever it is, I know they better stop banging on my darn door. Don't worry, I'll get it. Yes, we will. Who is it? Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who are you? Who said you could just walk in? Ah, hello, miss. Sorry about the sudden intrusion. But as I always say, an open door is an open invitation for a new opportunity. Shut your damn mouth. That's a terrible saying. Maybe, but more importantly, are you Mavis Hawkins, the owner of this lovely home? No, that would be my grandmother, but you can talk to me. I see. Well, my name is Michael H. Murphy III, and I represent a company named Hope Equity. We're investing heavily in bringing back this neighborhood, and we're willing to give you straight cash for the keys to this. Let me save you some time. I've seen the flyers, and we're not interested. But this is a golden opportunity. We're paying above fair market value for distressed homes and revitalizing. Do we look distressed to you? How can you bring back a neighborhood that never went anywhere? Aruri with long hair. What? Take the gun at the basement. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend Miss Hawkins. If you let me explain, I'm sure your grandmother will come to understand. You meant what you said, and so did I. We're not interested. Bye. The fact that he just walked in is a big alert. Achievement unlocked. Good riddance. damn right. Y'all better lock your door, man. Y'all don't lock your door. It's a choice matter. Point and click game, by the way. Can you believe that dude walking up on us like that? He's lucky I didn't. You think it's true? Why he's sad that they're paying more than it's worth and in cash? Don't tell me you're actually considering this. Listen here, Grandma. You are this old. Are you sure you want to move? Are you sure you want to move? Are you sure you want to not have a place to stay at this late in life? Are you sure? It's probably like a bad idea to try and move out like now. When you should be at your most comfortable state, you know? Let her move. Hi, Joel. No. Grandma just wants cash and cash. Grandma wants to bury herself with the cash, you know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking we could really use that money. I'm not getting any younger and these bills only seem to grow every year. Y'all not paying bills? Fixing that water leak from last year almost put me out of my own savings. Aw. I thought you said you couldn't bear to start over again. Between Hank down in Florida and your sister Georgia, I'm sure I could find a place close to home. I thought this was home. Ugh, I'm going upstairs. You okay? I bet Grandma's mac and cheese will cheer you up. This conversation made me lose my appetite. Y'all can go ahead without me. You're so fucking childish, bitch. What bills you be paying to be demanding? Huh? I would like to ask, children, unless you start paying rent, you can't start making decisions over other people's lives. That's what, like, other people's property. This is something that I learned, okay? But when you start paying bills, then only you have the power. Then you can be like, I don't really like this in the house. I kind of pay for this. So, Aruri mom mode. She said she was starving, true. Yeah, Grandma, listen to Aruri. She knows exactly how it feels, Grandma. Dinosaur to dinosaur. I mean, if she wants to move closer to home, if she's so far away from her kids, it makes sense, right? Hi, Wolfie. But yeah, she's not paying no bills, okay? She's freeloading, eating mac and cheese, and then she's like, how dare you sell this house? Oh my god, I can't believe you, Grandma. You're out of your savings, but like, I like this house. Oh, bitch, shut the fuck up. You start paying rent and then you get to decide, alright? Alright? Property taxes, repair fees, electric bills. I get that we need the money to pay the bills, but do we really have to give out the house to get it? But if we stay, does this mean we just have to keep struggling forever? Jeez, I'm giving myself a headache. Maybe if I take a nap, I'll wake up with a killer head. No, you don't. You don't. You get a job. Go get a job. Start streaming. You want to be a streamer? You want to be a Vtuber? I bet their Wi-Fi is shit there. An open door is an invitation. I want a place that's just for me. New opportunities. Cause when have I ever been able to stop Grandma from doing anything? We're tripping out, guys. That was some nap. You nap for like 2 minutes. She sounds entitled. I know, right? She got blood pressure. She does. Try selling 120-year-old heirloom and see Grandma's reaction. If Grandma's willing to sell it herself, I'm like, it's your personal possession. You want to sell it? Go ahead. At least my headache is gone. Alright, it just auto-saved. Guess there's nothing much we can do in the room. But yeah, if she's helping out, then I get it. My door is locked from the outside? Maybe one of my keys will open it. Why is my... Wait a minute. Why is this key glowing? Does it want me to use it on this door? Use it on me. Use it on me. I have so many keys for a reason. There's a hole for every key. What? Well, here goes nothing. Oh, this one's so cute. This one is so cute. I like this one. That one's cute too. This is so cute. It's like it looks like a chibi. Show it. Hey. Oh my god, that sound is so sharp. What the? Just how long was I asleep for, and who redecorated this place? Minimalism is so not Grandma's style. Oh, I must have missed you coming in. You again? I don't believe we've met. You're here for the open house, yes? How do you like the upstairs so far? Open house? What are you even talking about? A 3-bedroom, 2-bath wonder? Great amount of space for a family if you and your husband are looking to start. Is he here with you? I'd be happy to chat with him man to man about the detail. Oh, first of all, you must be confused. This house isn't open. It certainly is, miss. Why don't you continue to look around? Better be quick with your decision, though. You're not the only one looking. I need to find Grandma and find out what the heck is going on. Okay, so I guess we've experienced our first sexism in the game. This is a game that tackles on sensitive topics, by the way, in case I haven't mentioned it already. These floorboards look really weak. This door is closed. This vase covering that crack. Oh no! This vase barely covering that crack in the wall. Oh no! Do you think we're making the right decision, Carl? We become Grandma? Grandma, no way home. Hi, why are you crying? I'm not crying. My nose is itchy. I have allergies. But hello, welcome, Queen. Lorelei, hello. You got the sniffles? Yes, I have sinusitis, so it happens all the time. I haven't taken my meds though. Well, maybe if I start sneezing a lot, I'll take. What if things here are just as bad as they were at the farm? Even if things get bad up here, I don't think they can get much worse than what we left behind in Effingham. Wait, why are those voices so familiar? Wait a minute, Grandma? Grandpa? Oh! Huh, Grandma? I ain't nobody's grandma! Oh, you will be. Okay, I've seen this happen in the movies. Just gotta play it cool. Don't tell me you have your eye on this place too. No, this home is yours. I live in the neighborhood and just decided to pop in. Oh, a neighbor. Well, it's nice to meet you, Miss Dot, short for Dorothea. My grandmother named me. What a beautiful name. Your grandmother has a good taste. If she ain't complimenting herself. I would too. I would compliment myself too. I'm just kidding. My name is Carl Hawkins, and this here is my okay, you should have said beautiful wife. My wife, Mavis Hawkins. If my man's introduced me and he don't say, this is my beautiful wife, Aruri, I would have been like, how dare you? How dare you? I want a divorce right now. You don't love me. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Imagine getting a divorce over something this stupid and petty. How dare you? Since you're from the neighborhood, can you tell us what it's like here, Dorothea? She ain't a beauty, that's why there's no beauty. What? Honestly, her hair looks a little like it's running away from her brows. Like, I think I would have liked it a bit if it was like a bit lower, like maybe starting from here. But it's starting like way higher than it should be, maybe near the hairline, you know what I mean? But I'm just nitpicking. I'm just nitpicking. Well, things are a bit different now, but we always look out for each other here. I know everyone's name on the block and can count on them to have my back when I need it. Well, I'll take that as just the answer I needed. Me too. Sounds like the perfect place for us to settle down. Hopefully this Murphy fella will stick to his word. This is the first house we've looked at all week that hasn't turned us wages for being colored. Aww. I assure you that I'm happy to work with your people, Mr. Hawkins. You don't gotta say your people. Why, I was just telling the young lady over here that it's a perfect home to start a family. I thought you just said you were just passing through. I swear I'm not interested in this place. No way, this house seems perfect for both of you. Alright, we choose this. This here is my wife with back pain, Auregalia, Aruri. That is so true. I would compliment you too, thank you. I would compliment myself. If my mans don't compliment me, I'm like, nah, you fake. Fake husband! Fake husband. Get out of here. What a shame. Mrs. Hawkins, why don't you think about all the delicious meal you could cook in his fabulous kitchen while your husband and I talk business in the living room? But any business of my husband's is mine too. Let's go. Go, Grandma. She's right. We'll hear what you have to say together. If you insist. I should go. No, go hide. I want to hear too. Did you say you're employed at the auto factory? No, sir, not yet. I'll be going down there tomorrow to see about the job. There's always a catch when dealing with you people. Oh my god. Lucky for you, this is the N-word neighborhood on the rise. I can make it easy for you to buy your dream home with a contract for deed where you just make monthly payments. Wait, that sounds kind of sus. I can make it easy for you to buy your dream home with just a contract for deed where you just make monthly payments. I make a decision quick if I were you. It sounds like those oh fuck, what is it called again? Like phone plans. Where you buy it but you don't own it yet, you're still paying off the bills. What is it called? Like pay later? Shopee pay later. Yeah. I'm gonna lose my mind if I hear another word. I need some air. No, it's called fuck, what is it called again? Oh, fuck, my brain. I can't think of the word. It's farting. Prepaid? Postpaid? No. It's I can't remember. Installment plan, something like that. But okay. This is from her grandma. So her grandma's back in the day. If this was made 2 years ago, that means it's still like 2 generations ahead of us in America. I'm gonna take a walk and see how to get out of here. You mean like outside? It's locked. Okay, I guess we go outside. For sale. It's weird seeing the house for sale like this. Ignore the sign, make fun of the sign, kick the sign. We ignore it, right? Payment plans. Yeah, installment. Can't she return from where she came from? No, the door is locked. Alright, let's see what the news is about. Your neighborhood could be next. Look, every house marked X now occupied by N-word. I am broad-minded, said one homeowner when N-word moved onto his block. But a short time later, he panicked and sold his home at a loss. In today's post, you'll read how speculators for racial change. What? I can't read this shit, it's so tiny. I'm getting closer and closer to my screen, by the way. How they use vicious tactics to force out the whites, and how one speculator brags that he could bust your block in no time at all. We talked to one local Detroit blockbuster about the price of integration and how he has no plans of stopping. I make my money, quite a lot of it, incidentally 3 ways. 1, by beating down the prices. I pay the white owners by stimulating their fear of what is to come. 2, by selling to the eager N-word at inflated prices. And 3, by financing these purchases at what amount to a very high rate of interest. Despite this, the blockbuster, who wished to remain anonymous but provided his initial MM, said his plans of playing too close to the color line is actually a benefit to whites, not the N moving time. Oh no! Could this be the guy? Grandma needs glasses. Where the hell are my glasses, by the way? I can't. They're not on my desk. More fire. Oh, this is 1959. June 2nd, 1959. Okay, so this MM dude could be the asshole that we saw just now. How do I click up? So, So he's trying to make it sound like it's a deal for us. So they shouldn't take it, right? Hey, don't do it! Don't do it! I wonder how the timeline would change. Where would we live if... I shouldn't go in there. If we don't... Will we still be able to go back? If we don't live here? Huh? Excuse me. Seriously, people here kind of judgy to non-Malay, mostly in more isolated areas. So you mean like Malaysia? Bakala Jeremy mata ang mama. I can find it. I'm lazy. Malas. Well, this is one heck of a dream. Who knew I could dream up something so detailed? Now showing Imitation of Life. Don't you believe in casino rainbows? Chashino rainbows. What's Chashino? And historically accurate. The theater is still open. Miss! Oh, it's you. You had me chasing you for nearly 2 blocks. If I was you, I wouldn't go any further. The neighborhood beyond this point is not for your kind. Wow. How about you come back with me to the open house? Wouldn't want you to get into trouble now, okay? I can find my own way back. Please, I insist. No, I insist. Yo, let's keep going. Let's round around the neighborhood. Oh no, we can't go? Okay, well I guess we have to go back. So sad. Chasing rainbows. Oh. I thought they like typo casino. Okay, now what? Where do we go if that ain't our home? Well, maybe I want to trust him, but this just sounds like the raw deal we have with old man Macon and his farm back home. I know money's tight, but I could do my sewing on the side to help out. We could really make this home ours, even if we just have to make things work. Yo, anyone ever tell you that you're one weird gal? I'm starting to think so myself. Any luck with a decision? We want the house, but that Murphy fella is just making us choose between a contract for a deed or renting the place. Well, what's the difference? The way he tells it, we'd just be responsible for making regular payments on the house till the balance is paid off. And once that balance is paid off, the house is ours, free and clear. Only thing is, if we miss a payment, then we're back to square one and we could lose the house. That sounds so bad. Never saw that musical yet. Live in their basement. Even in Malaysia, there's not many Indian out north. Many Indian, mostly South Park. Did I just say South Park? This world has ruined me. South Park. Honestly, I don't notice. Yeah, especially coming back from Korea, I haven't really been noticing like this. Like which city, which place has more what race. I don't know. Eventually you just like people are people. And you see them, you're like, what's up? Then again, I'm the weirdo that like smiles and nods at people in elevators, and I can see visibly on their face that they're like, this girl's kind of weird. And I'm like, okay. Too friendly, I guess. Yeah. Brr. Never mind the fact that it could take us between 5 and 50 years to pay the house off in the first place. I just wish we could get a loan, as if the bank would just even let us in the door. Maybe we should find a place to rent nearby until money isn't so tight. I'm tired of renting, Carl. We need to put down roots. This is the only place that'll even take our money, and y'all heard what the man said. If we don't take it now, we lose our chance. Plus, there are other families like us on the block. We won't be alone here. Dorothea, what do you think we should do? Oh my god, you're making a stranger make a decision for you? Like, I mean, clearly we're staying, because if we grew up No, in the future when you become my grandma, we still gonna be living here, so yeah. Never too friendly, always good to be friendly. Better make it quick, time's a ticking. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Those are people are weird for giving looks to nice people. I mean, it's not like I go into elevators and then I say, hi, how are you? What's your name? I go in and I smile and then I nod like, hello, like, you know, like, and then they're like, oh, which floor? And then I'm like, oh, okay. And then, yeah, like that. If they say thank you, I'm like, you're welcome. It's like a very soft, small, but you're welcome. Sometimes they probably can't even hear it. Instead of going with a death stare and then just go like, okay, this floor, okay. And then they're like, thank you. Or they don't even say thank you, you know. Why is the dude the same look and age decades later? Here's the thing. The other dude was the third. He has like a 3 in his name. He's like, what's his name again? Marcus Mallory III or something. I made up the name. It just his initials are MM. Okay. Aruri to kind of Uber. Technically, she's not a stranger. True, but they don't know that, right? They just met her like 5 minutes ago. I'm certain you two can make a great home here. But renting a permanent house is never good. But if you buy from, like he said, like if you buy from a dishonest guy, like if you miss a month and then you have to start again and you could lose the house, that sounds kind of sus. It sounds like they will do whatever they can to make you lose the job. And then they'll move on to another family, you know? Yeah. Near was saying technically Dot is not a stranger to grandma and grandpa here. Yeah. Aruri was like, shut your mouth in stream only, but outside good only. Stop exposing me. Stop it. Your RBT means you need a plan B. Hello, you remind me of an end of a loaf of bread. People touches you, but nobody wants you. JK. I can assure you that ain't nobody touches me. Why do you think I'm so dumb? I'm just kidding. No, I believe your assumption is very poor. Nobody touches her, but everybody likes her. That is so true. That is very true. Unfortunately, nobody touches me, but fortunately, everybody likes me. Is that a win? I don't know. I'll take it. My spine hurts so much. I'm getting older. Yes, you are. You just like me. More like we can't touch her because she's an anime girl. I'm 2D. Invite me over. Oh my gosh, you gotta invite me out to dinner first, okay? Chill. People be out here making girls uncomfortable. Sheesh. Only Jero can touch. Oh yeah, true. There is one that touches me. He's my cat. He will bite me too. Yep, and it hurts. Too deep in 2D, true. It's so hard. Like if you rent such a big house, it's not worth. What do you think? Rent or buy? This one I'll let you guys decide. Here. Which one? Rent or buy? I mean, you can always buy later, but I don't know if there's that option for this story. Because not all houses you can buy, you know? Like some house owners, they see it makes more sense if they just keep renting than selling the property off. Because if you do the math, by the end of the day, maybe they earn more profits from renting you the house than like selling the house to you. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, I'll let you guys choose. You vote. YOLO and buy, then put shiny statue in the middle as a celebration. Making us choose important life decisions. You should Buy, fix the house, rent some rooms, make profit. Oh, that is so big brain. But do you think they trust people back in the day? Because now it's kind of wild. People just rent their apartments. They're just like, oh, welcome into my home. It's a homestay. To like absolute strangers. Mr. Steal Your Girl, what do I think? I only think about you. Woo. Buy is always the better choice. However, it also depends if you can afford the down payment and the initial costs that comes with it. That is so true. That is so true. What's the N-word? The N-word is a derogatory term to African Americans or the quote-unquote black people in America and all over the world, I guess. But predominantly, I think it started from America. It's a slur. Yeah. Like, for example, the C word. Well, I can say this because I'm Chinese. Like, if you call a Chinese person a chink, it's a derogatory term, like a slur. Yeah. So you should, especially not in this day and age, not say that word. In certain countries, for example, it's Spanish. The N word is a color. It's literally the black color. So for them, it's fine for them to say because it is a word in their language. Yeah. And in Korea, it sounds very similar, but the N word actually means you, like Y-O-U, you know, like it's one of the ways to say you in Korean, so they say it as well. But not, I think here's what I feel. Some words sound like derogatory terms, but really, what is the context, right? Are you, like, for example, the color black in Spanish, if you say it, and you really try and just say the color, then I personally, in my opinion, think it's fine. Because there's no other way to say the color, I guess. But if you're trying to use it on people, that's when it's fucked up. Yeah. Like banana, Chinese that cannot speak Chinese. Yeah. Kalau Malay apa? I want to know what my own slur is. I don't know. Is there a slur for Malay people? Malay is kuning langsat. What is langsat? Kuning is yellow. What is langsat? It's a good way to get cancelled in real life. Yeah, don't never use the N-word on people. It's like saying you in certain language. Yeah, in Korean the N-word means you. But they're not trying to, it's not derogatory. It's not, they're not calling somebody that. They're just trying to use their own language, I guess. Fruit. Oh, yellow fruit? Langsat is a fruit. So why is calling someone yellow fruit a derogatory term? Which fruit is this? Oh, isn't this like chiku or something? Is this not chiku? What's the fruit? Chiku fruit. Is this not chiku? Oh no, chiku is something else. Ah, okay. By the way, I love eating this fruit. Yummy. Very yummy. Chiku is brownish. Ah, yeah. There's no Malay slur unless there's in my Javanese community, cannot say here. Unless you guys really want to know that. You mean duku? No, chiku is another one. It looks different. The seed is black and flat. It's not yellow that much. Langsat and duku are different. It's not a slur for Malay, by the way. Oh no, it's not. I never heard it ever be used as a slur. Isn't it just like calling someone yellow fruit? That's kind of weird, no? Yellow fruit? I don't know. Malay have like pemalas macam orang Melayu. What is pemalas? Pemalas, is it like a lazy person? I'm Malay, but I use English a lot these days. It's more of a color. It's not a slur. Ah. We have a stereotype. What does that mean? Pemalas is lazy. Oh, okay. Pemalas is lazy. So it's a stereotype? So there's a stereotype that says Malay people are lazy or what? Melayu itself is a bad term. Ah? So, if you call somebody orang Melayu, is it a derogatory term? Sorry, I'm trying to get educated. That's why I'm asking questions. Huh? Oh, you're kidding. Depends on context? Isn't it the Malay way of saying Malay? The word Malay? We call Malay ngentrat in Jawa Malacca community. It's past now, we all good now, who cares now? Melayu is meaning run in Jawa. What does that mean? If people say Nila Melayu, it means that guy is very late. Oh. We just like to call our friends Babi, bro. You know, it's so hard to explain to my foreign friends, especially when I was in Korea, because they're like, "Oh, how do you say bad words in your country?" And then we're like, "Oh, like, you know, you can't call people babi. It means pig." And then they're like, "Why is pig an insult?" And I'm like, "You ever been called a dog?" And then they're like, "Oh." Like Keiseki, like you bastard. And they're like, ah, okay. They're like, why is being called pig a bad word? And I was like, bro, it's not just for very late. Just so that's the problem with Malays. Oh, okay. Hi, Arif. Macau hijau. Oh yeah, that one is also a confusing one. It's Malaysian across the sea. On the other side, I've never heard of any of these. If only you heard Spanish insult, they're on a whole nother level. I know, puta madre. My friend taught me. Very educational stream. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'm Malaysian, but like, I feel like an alien here because I'm not really in tune with my culture. So yeah. Janji Melayu is true. What is Janji Melayu? Promise? Malay promise? Yes, perfect. I like your friend. He had to correct my no me gusta pronunciation so many times. Cause I used to say no me gusta. He's like no me gusta. I was like no me gusta. Late promise. Ah. Pukul 6 Melayu. Oh, okay. So it's like if you want to meet up at 7 p.m., you have to say 6 p.m. Something like that. Because they're always late. Something like that. Is that how it works? Terengganu stereotype is kerapot, lekor, and banjir. Oh yeah, the flood. Lekor is yummy. Ah. On the way, but they're still at home. That's such a Malaysian thing. Malaysians be like, yo, I'm on my way. Meanwhile, just about to leave the house. Yeah. Okay, I get it. You know what? We can talk more about this at the end of the stream because I'm really interested in learning about like other cultures and stuff. Yeah. All right, wait. Let's close the poll. Bye. We choose bye. Even my Chinese friend does that too. I mean, sometimes I do it. No. But here, I have to defend myself, okay? I live really far from everything. And it's like this. Everywhere my friend suggests, it's always too far for me. But I always say, yeah, I can go. I just need to leave my house earlier. But I tell my friends, they just have to keep in mind that I might be late. That's all. Because I'm really far from everything, and I don't drive, right? So it's hard for me to estimate like how far I can get to places. I just try to leave early and then hope for the best. So my friends, when they ask me to go somewhere, they know I live really far away. So then they just go like, yeah, they'll just give me like 30 minutes to an hour if I ever get late. Like, but most of the time I'm only like maximum 15 minutes late. Yeah, because I leave really early. You live in the forest? No. Janji Malaysia, yeah. When she leaves the house, the smallies can be very slow. I'm still like, you know, about to put in the car parts, put in the engine, put on the wheels. No, I'm 7 centimeters. Big head, small leg, brr. Just gave my specific location. One time, my friend actually asked me to send my WhatsApp location. And lo and behold, I was on my way. Yeah. Yeah, I built the car. Choice will be remembered. But it's not like you can go back to South Carolina. Where the hell is South Carolina? When we're actually in bed, that is so true. Over here, we just call it Malaysia time. It means everyone will come at the agreed time. After the agreed time. Yeah, this is so interesting. I want to learn about this. Stay around. At the end of the stream, let's talk more about this. Like teach me. I like learning. Yeah. WhatsApp live location always exposes late people. That's true. You should buy this place now because it's the best you can do at the moment, even though the terms seem to be tricky. It do. He looks so sus. I think you're right. Like I said before, I don't know why, but I trust you. Well, I don't, but I trust my Mavy, so I'll go with what you say. Wonderful, Mr. Hawking. If you follow me, I have some paperwork for you to sign. I hope it works out for you both, Grand Miss Mavis. I know we're about to be neighbors, but I swear you already seem like family. Aww. Would you look at that? I seem to have misplaced my pocketbook. Let me go look around and see if I can find it. Carl is right. You are one weird girl. Pocketbook. Can we open this door? Maybe I can use the weird key again. So we are time traveling? Here's hoping I'm not as out of place this time. It's so funny. That's so cute. We're gonna spill a lot of tea, by all means. If any stream is to talk about racial differences, this would be the stream. But we'll talk about it at the end. This has to be a dream. I should sleep again. Oh, great, even more bills. Something was shining here. This has to be a dream. I should sleep again. Sleep then. I can't click the bed though. Can I? Oh, okay. I can remove that. It's no use. I can't fall asleep. Things still feel weird. Maybe if I just go about my day, things will go back to normal. It's locked again? I guess I'll just use that glowing key. Grandma house has a time machine, that's true. What if Grandma knows? What if Grandma been time traveling too? What if Grandma knows our future? Dun dun dun. And she knows we need the money. Dun dun dun. Oh my god, this sound is so sharp. Well, this place is different. I could use some. It could use some fresh paint. Maybe a. Wait, is that a mouse? Ah, do 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 do. Ah, do 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 do. It's so cute. Urban renewal or urban removal. This is 1992. Okay. So earlier was 1952, wasn't it? 50 something. The redevelopment of public housing in Detroit could displace thousands. The Brewer-Davison housing projects were first dedicated in 1935 and finally completed in 1955. Originally built to house almost 10,000 residents across 6 14-story high-rises and 2-story low-rise towers, and 2 6-story low-rise towers, and several apartment rows. Despite the city's consistent decline in population, the projects are still home to some 6,500 remaining residents, most of them black and 66% of them minors or young adults. And they all are at risk of losing their homes as the city plans to demolish the area to make way for a new community of family-sized townhouses. The The messaging from the mayor's office has remained relatively steadfast against the backlash from current residents. This new community is not about exclusion. It's not about kicking everyone out, says one representative from the mayor's office. Yet despite showing several illustrative renderings of the future of the neighborhood, townhomes and a condo building along a tree-lined street, the Brewer-Davidson residents remain unconvinced. We can't afford that, yelled one resident attending last month's city council meeting. I'm sick of oppression and moving black people out of these communities. Can we flip? We can't. Goddamn! Mouse food, hello? 1959, Yo, at least they got some good music going on. Looks like somebody's getting evicted. Oh no, final notice of eviction. Why can't I ever find my wallet? I don't know how you find anything with your head so firmly planted up your behind. Why do you want to see a movie about a serial killer in a project anyway? We live in a project. Yes, we do, and we can leave it too. Someone tell me why I married the most stubborn woman in Michigan. Someone's gotta be realistic around here while you walk around with your head in the clouds. I know these voices. They sound like... Thank goodness. Are you the babysitter? Mom? Ayo, mama? I mean, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I mean, ma'am. Sorry. I think you have me making with some mistaken... What do you guys think? Should we take some poor babysitter's job and say yes? Someone out there in need of a job and we get the money and we're out here taking their jobs. Hello? Are you gonna babysit yourself? Ayo, yeah, I think we are. Tuk the gaji. I think we are gonna be babysitting ourselves. Yes, mommy, sorry, mommy. You know what? Yeah, let's. You know what? Sure, yeah, why not? Let's babysit ourselves. I mean, ma'am, yes, ma'am. Great. Long story short, I'm Evelyn, this is my husband Hank, and we're running very late for our movie. Relax, we're not that late. We did not just fight for an hour for you to tell me to relax. It's not for no reason. Me and Amos have a really good idea this time. You know what I think is a good idea? Taking the voucher they're offering us and renting a house that's close to a movie theater. I'm tired of driving out Farmington Hills every time we want to see a movie. Eve, what's a good house without a community? That's not a home. Jeez, I gotta go take a walk. Okay, so they have different opinions about the future. Do you trust yourself? Yes, I do. That man's driving me crazy. Please come inside. We've got to take care of ourselves. Otherwise, if we hurt ourselves, then we're permanently hurt. Ah! Hi, Mama. Are you alright? We've been fighting about this since we got the notice that they're turning these apartments into townhomes. They're supposed to be for the people who live here, but we all know how that goes. He wants us to stay. I want to move on to something better. Simple as that. I always thought living in public housing would be temporary. And then came our daughter, Georgia. And well, you know, life. Georgia? Who in the hell is Georgia, Mama? You gonna tell me about Georgia? Who the hell is Georgia? Huh? Candyman came out in 1992. That's about a supernatural serial killer in the project. Ah. Is it supernatural? I thought the Candyman was real. He rides around with the ice cream truck, right? Oh no. His family owns like something about a nut factory, and then they turn it into a candy factory, something like that. Oh, that's not Candyman? Wasn't there like a serial killer? He's called a Candyman, right? Oh, what the fuck? Ah, I thought I watched it. Hold on. Candyman? Okay. Fictional character. Oh wait, who's the dude who lured kids? What is his name? I don't remember. Auto MIF. Oh, okay. Imagine taking care of her elder sis when she was a baby. What a shame if somebody dropped her, then I would be the elder sis. Okay, Georgia is probably that boy's mama. The boy who was playing the Super Smash Bros game. This is no place to raise a family. The building is literally falling apart in front of our eyes, and good luck trying to get management to fix anything once it breaks. Now that they're demolishing this project, we have an opportunity to take a voucher and move on up. I'm with you. What's there to love about this place? There must be something keeping Hank here. What do you think? What do you think? Bloody Mary. Oh, so the male version of Bloody Mary. Pennywise. 2? Which one? 1 or 2? The second choice. I mean, yeah, there must be something keeping him here. Unless he knows he's pregnant with us. That doesn't make sense. He's trying to impregnate Mama with us. That's why he's trying to save the money. There must be something keeping Hank here. I mean, sure, we all know our neighbors and we all look out for each other, but we could find that somewhere else. Hank doesn't see it that way. His best friend Amos lives down the hall. Those two are always dreaming up new business schemes, and this time Hank swears it's legit. I want to be supportive, but I don't want to be stuck here. If we're moving out, we're giving our daughter Georgia better opportunities. Well, I wouldn't expect you to be this stressed out. You seem like a super calm, under the pressure type of person, at least from my experience. You psychic or something? If I freak out, Hank freaks out. You see why I want to go to some silly horror movie so bad? I guess you need to escape. Exactly. Hey, do you mind grabbing Hank from Amos's place? I need to calm down and maybe find this man's wallet for him. Okay. Halma, which one is his house? This dude? No. Man, this demolition stuff is bugging me out. What's the government calling it? Hope. What is this for? I don't feel a lot of hope, but them knocking down our homes. I feel that, but keep your eyes on the prize. We gotta get a winning game plan. Yeah, that's that. I mean, if you're really sure we could get jobs working construction here while they build those fancy townhouses. Yeah, dude, it's the law and everything. I was looking at those flyers that said that the crews working here got to hire people from the building. It's called Section 3. Can they not hear me? Better knock again. I don't care how many sections they got. We both know that these big real estate and construction companies break the law all the time and get away with it. Honestly, it's worth a shot for me. We need the money to start our businesses. Besides, being a construction worker smells way better than sanitation. Guess I'll knock louder. You hear that? Who's that? Alright, the babysitter. Come on in for a second. What's your name? Dorothea or just Dot? Huh, that's a cute name. Amos, this is Dot. Come in for a second. I swear I put my wallet down here somewhere. Your friend's stealing your money! Clip it wide. Sweet Maria? Sorry to intrude. Evelyn, Mrs. Hawkins wanted me to come by and let you know she's ready to go. Can she wait for a few more minutes? My boy Atmos and I were just in the middle of a conversation. Okay, get this. You see how me and Hank, we got a natural rapport? I'm the funny guy and he's the straight man. The abbot to my Costello. The abbot? I don't get it. Who's Abbott Costello? Costello as in who's on first? You know what? Never mind. What I'm saying is that when we're on third shift, the drive to work is funny as hell because me and Hank just riff off each other, laughing our heads off about anything and everything, okay? When we're on our first shift, though, we're silent as a dormouse, listening to the morning news, but wishing we could hear folks like us just talking and having fun even during the 6 a.m. shift. So get this, what if we recorded our banter and sold cassettes of it? People working night shifts could have their own morning show to listen to. And don't get me started on advertising opportunities. We could read ads for local businesses. Can't believe you invented a podcast. The what? Nothing, man. Just to know that you're truly ahead of your time. That is so true. Yo, podcasts are fun. A comedian duo. A very long time. 50s. Ah, okay. Neither was a great idea, and once we get hired working construction, we'll have the money to record in the studio. All professional. We can list HUD as a sponsor. What's a HUD? Department of Housing and Urban Development. They're the ones who decided to knock the buildings down to revitalize it. I know that they could also help revitalize my bank account. Well, good luck with all that, Mr. Hawkins. I think we should probably get back to your place. Guess you're right, Miss Dot. See you on the flip side, Amos. Smell you later, Hank. And mean that literally, because we got third shift tomorrow. I want to clean up this place now that I play House Flipper. Now that I play House Flipper, I want to, like, you know, adjust your furniture and shit. I want to, like, you know, like, OCD. Hey, little lady, don't you got a baby to sit? Alright. Is it really so important to you to stay here? Listen, I know it's not anyone's American dream house. We all do our best to organize, keep it clean, do all the work that management doesn't. It's still a project. It's just... I've been here a long time and I know everybody. It feels like if I leave, I'm saying all the time I spent here doesn't mean anything. It's like, who said we can only find opportunities by leaving our people behind? Am I really just supposed to turn my back on Amos? Just like, got mine, see ya. I'm sure he'd understand. Yeah, maybe he'd understand, but I don't want to lose that connection. My dad always told me that the hardest choices take sacrifice. Your dad's right. I just don't think it's worth sacrificing a community. I mean, let me ask you, what does a nice neighborhood even look like? Somewhere where you and your kids can grow without worry? A street where everyone knows your name? A neighborhood where you shop at the supermarket without being stared at? Which one do you guys think? 1, 2, or 3? DLC Dot's Home Flipper Edition? Brr. I'm addicted to House Flipper, and I accidentally resetted my progress, so I have to start from scratch. I accidentally resetted my save file. 1, 2, 3. 1 here. Which? 1, 2, or 3. Here you can vote. Important though. I feel like it's either number 1 or number 3, but number 3 won't happen for a long time. Even to this day and age, like, people still do that. The 69th, ayo. Not 2, I'm an introvert. What do you guys think? 1? 85% of y'all choose 1. Vote up. Step right up. Put your votings in. She reset the progress just to start playing for Sky. No! It was an accident. I leveled up my skills too. Oh, yeah, so sad. People stare at you because Aruri's so hot, not gonna lie. Yo. They stare at me probably because my hair color is so obnoxious. They're like, holy shit, I'm blinded by that hair color. Yeah, alright. I'm closing it. Alright, everyone. We have 66% that chose 1, so we're gonna go with 1. Somewhere you and your kids can grow without worry. For me, it's one where people take care of each other, and we're already doing that here. That got even more important to me after we had Georgia. I know why Ev wants to move out to where the schools are better, but I don't want my child to be lonely. Don't worry too much about Georgia. I have a feeling she won't be lonely for long. You know something I don't, Miss Dot? Not a thing, Mr. Hawkins. Just me. Speaking of home, I should get back. I still haven't found my wallet. He dropped it! Ma'am, sir, it just fell off your pants. Hank's wallet. Aww. That's cute. Aww. Oh. Oh, okay. How do I put it back in? I can't put it back in. So I guess the photos isn't in the wallet, it's just in his pocket, I guess. Let's pretend it is. It looks like salad. Now steal everything? No. Hey, dude. Oh, hi, I can't. Have you seen my wallet? Here. Thank you. Where was it? It was in your pocket. You dropped it on the ground. Why am I not surprised? Listen, I know we dragged you into this whole mess, Miss Babysitter, but I think we should stay in tonight. Maybe we clearly have a lot to talk about. So no $10. You still want it? How about this then? Who's right? Should we take the voucher and move or stay here with our friends and neighbors? I'm gonna let y'all vote on this. One or two? Let me see. I get that community is important, but like your community is where you build it up, and you can do it again. Your family is what's most important, right? As long as you have your family together, you won't be lonely, because family you have everybody with you, right? And then you can always make new friends. Yeah. Number generator. What do you think? Because they have to leave this place anyway, eventually. If moving leads to a better place, they should take the chance. Yeah. I think so too. I think for them, it just sounds too good to be true. Excuse me. You know? It sounds too good to be true for them, I think. It's like, you know, especially in this day and age. 60% of the people vote number one. You guys want them to stay? I think I would choose move, maybe. Like if it was me, if it was up to me, I see why the mom wants to move. Okay, here's the thing. Ultimately, they both want the best for the family. Like they both want the same goal. It's just the process is different, you know? Yeah. Gamer, 50%, 50-50 right now. Hello, one more person to break the tie. Should I break the tie? Is there one more person in chat who wants to break the tie? Oh wait, let's go. We have a few more votes that just showed up. The heck, this mosquito bit me all over. Alright. What? It's 50-50 again. It's 52. You broke it? Should I just close the poll? I'll give you guys like one more minute. Anybody who hasn't voted, please make your decision. It's not an easy decision. You have to change the tide. I'll give you guys one more minute until 43. Yeah. Bruh, it's 50-50 again. Huh? Hurry, vote 2 to tie it again. Stop! What do you guys think? Let's drink some water. I think they both want the same thing. It's just the process is different, and it's sad because they have to be in it together. Yeah, if they're both doing it for the kid, which it seems like that's what they're doing. Is it 43? It's 43. Alright, I'm closing it. Such a close call. Okay, number 1, 54% says stay. You should stay. Choice will be remembered. Friends like Amos are once in a lifetime. It's hard to say goodbye to that. Amos is a trip, but he'd do anything for us any day of the week. That's what being a community is all about. I mean, if they really started a podcast thing, they'd be rich. Thank you so much for all your help. I hope you can actually babysit little Georgia sometime. She's a real handful and stubborn too. She's a baby. Alright. Anyway, I'll see you around. Just know that you're both doing great at the whole parenting thing. Anyone ever called you precocious? What is this? Precocious? Yeah, my mom does all the time. Do we get to see the baby? This is Georgia as a baby? Weird. She fucking just charged her own sister. She's like, my sister looked like a weird baby. Can we go in here? I mean, we have so many keys. Oh no. What's that? What's precocious? I don't know. Maybe I can use this weird key again. Here's hoping I'm not as out of place this time. You know what? What if we go to Georgia, the sister's future too? I mean, the sister's past. Let's walkity walkity walk. So sharp. Growing up earlier than expected. Ah, something like that. Ah, okay. So maturing very early. I'm not even gonna bother sleeping this time. When did I dig out my basketball trophy? Me, Tia, and Tamara are still tight to this day. It's still crazy that to me that they were identical twins separated at birth and so good at basketball. Okay, so these two things are the same. Not even gonna sleep? Why am I not surprised? Here we go again. Third time's the charm. What if we see into our future? That's so trippy. Oh, maybe this time is our birth. Oh my gosh. Do you like Raggedy Ann? You mean the real Annabelle? You mean my cousin? She's alright. I love horror stuff. Is that her name? Annabelle? Raggedy Ann, right? Oh, the anime cartoon. Eh? Let me see. Raggedy Ann. Oh, that's just Annabelle. Cartoon. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen this in ages. This is so nostalgia. Initial release 1977, bro. This reminds me of my Land Before Time era. There's also a cartoon, yeah. Oh my god, the Land Before Time, man. I wonder if I'm in my own time or still floating around in my family's history. The interface center, it looks a lot different from normal. It looks different from normal. Between me and Rafi, we work so many hours, I'm afraid that Zizi will forget the face of her parents. And all of this work, it might just be for nothing if we can't find a place to live. Has Rafi said anything about the house hunt or any place in the area give you a reply? A few places, but they never give a clear answer. Always something about not being a right fit for the neighborhood or trying to preserve the character of the area. I'm losing hope. That's the same garbage they told my mother when we moved here years ago. The community center helped us then, and we'll do what we can to help you. No matter where we're from, we immigrants gotta stick together. Thank you, Alma, for your graces. I know we should stay humble, but it's hard on our pride sometimes. Rafi's especially, he dreamt of coming here and building a home with his own hands. But we've done nothing but rely on others since we arrived. The community is only as strong as the people in it. And if we don't keep good people like your family and ours, we aren't much of a community at all. That is so true. This is my sister Georgia's. That looks like my sister Georgia's wife. Alma Ayo! LGBTQ, let's go! Can I be your sister's wife too? What? Can I be your wife? What? Sorry, what? The game looks fun. How is it so far? It's pretty cute. I like it. Yeah, they're really not afraid. They're not shying away from like the world problems. There was a theatrically released film too, free on YouTube. Oh, can I be George's wife's wife? Are you Dorothea? Alma has told me so much about you. I'm Esperanza. Nice to meet you. It's Dot, by the way. Are you new to the area? Our family plans to make a home here. At least we're hoping we can. It sounded like you were in need of a place to stay. Right now we're staying with my sister Alejandria. When she bought her house, Alejandria was so excited that she convinced us to come here too for the opportunities. But there was so much fine print that the seller didn't tell her. Now she can't afford the payments. She has to move out to a smaller place, so we have to find our own place soon. Geez, that's tough. That's rough. Rafi has been looking for permanent work ever since we moved here. But they take one look at his name and never gave him an interview. Oh no. I've even had a harder time getting work since I took his last name. Well, I hope things go your way. Welcome to the neighborhood. Thank you, Dot. I hope I'll see you around here again. Man, that's tough. The discrimination. Hi, Apex! Why is it so close to home? It's, yeah. It breaks down on the true struggle of the world. Yeah. Dot, I thought you were too busy with college applications to step foot here. Well, Alma recognized me? And what's this about college applications? Are you telling me I still passed as a teenager? Mission control to space cadet Dot, you still here? I just thought I'd swing by. Having to boil my whole life down to personal statement was giving me a headache. Well, while you're here, why don't you help out? You're not too busy to help your dear sister-in-law this time, right? I guess since I'm already here. That's the spirit, let's go. You should organize these pamphlets for the event. Lay out the set you think is best and throw the rest to the recycling. Talk to me when you're done. Oh, we actually gonna do it? We actually gonna do it. I can't see straight. Can you zoom in for me? My old eyes. Helping our neighbors prosper for generations. Cash in now. Hope equity. I can't see the words on this. Come to our community potluck to learn how you can get involved. Apa sih? Is that word for ants? Choose the best and then throw the rest? Can I do this? This is a stack. What is the difference? Like this? Or can I only choose one? Maybe the small prints aren't important. Yeah, maybe. This is like funding. This is like to learn how you can get involved. Community potluck. What do you think? Throw all of it? Choose one design. Okay. Maybe the funding is important. Because it seems like people are struggling with money. I mean, this is you're eating like one meal, but they have to bring food. All right, let's do this one. Yeah. Hi, we done. The table looks great, thank you. Hey, we're getting ready for our usual Sunday potluck, and George is at your grandmother's house getting all the dishes together. Meet me out, cash me outside, and we can walk there together. How about that? I'm hip. Hello, who are you? Are you lost, baby girl? Emma told me to play with the other kids, but they left already, so I'm waiting until Baba comes to pick us up. Baba. Appa? Daddy, don't tell me you're this old and you don't even know that. Shit! Wow, you're waiting for your parents? Emma is talking about boring adult stuff with Miss Alma, and Baba said that he would come pick us up after work. I wish they'd hurry up. Well, I'm sure they wouldn't make you wait if it wasn't important. Maybe, but every time I ask questions, they tell me I wouldn't understand. Baba never had time to tell me stories anymore either. He used to tell me funny stories about all the things he did with his brothers in Iraq. Your dad is from Iraq? Yeah, I saw the news people talking about it in the other day and told him about it. He just made a funny face and didn't say anything. Sorry, ZZ, this situation in your dad's country is kind of complicated. More adult stuff? Yeah, more adult stuff. Yeah, girl, you just gotta stick around, you know, play with the candles or something. Yeah, what is that? Offering? I can't go to the table in the back. Oh. Malam Kak Malam Nala, hello, welcome. That sounds so hot. Wait, what? I call my father Baba. I mean, Papa in Chinese is father. So yeah. Baba means old granny in Poland. Baba also means grandma in Japanese. Thank you for being so welcoming, Dot. Of course, best of luck to you and your family. I love the music. Oh, hello. Hello, Fances. Secret affair. Fances secret love affair. Hello. Hey, Dot. Thanks again for helping at the community center. Now let's go to your grandma's and help with empanadas. Whoosh. Wait, how you lead the way. I don't know how to get home. Okay, now I know. 40 plus years in business and we need your help. Now showing Karate Kid. Yes, it's the remake. And the theater's still open. Baba Yaga. Oh, Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga is a witch, right? Hi, Tada! How can one property change hands so many times in a decade and keep turning a profit? Truly a miracle piece of land. Hey, Mr. Murphy, what brings you to the neighborhood? Oh, please, Alma, it's Michael. I was just admiring what I hope will be our future purchase. There's something deeply satisfying about an empty home, don't you think? Full of potential, ready to be made into a buyer's image, scrubbed off the past. By the way, have you talked to Georgia about finalizing the sale? She's thinking it over. You don't make decisions like that lightly. Oh, of course. She's always been shrewd with finances, that one. I have faith that she'll make yet another smart decision and accept our generous offer. Just tell her to remember that the window of opportunity won't stay open forever. I'll be sure to tell her that. Much appreciated. As always, we at Hope Equity are here to make your real estate dreams come true. Maybe we should do the potluck instead. Can we go back and change it? Because the funding will be for them, Hope Equity. Hope Equity? Those real estate pasts with the annoying commercials, you're advertising all over the place, but what exactly is it that you do? Gonna lurk. Okay, comment that. What do you think? What exactly is it that you do? Hope Private Equity. We make dreams come true by financing them. I thought I just heard my cat. We invest in prime properties in neglected neighborhoods like this one. You mean you trick people into buying homes that they can't afford and eventually kick them out and jack up the prices? I prefer to think of it as putting our resources to good use in underserved communities. Like my grandfather before me, I'm helping revitalize the neighborhood by putting good people in good homes. In fact, way back when I worked at a bank, I helped a family purchase this original property. That doesn't seem to have worked out too well for them. Yeah, it's too bad. But everyone deserves a chance at the American dream, don't you think? And now another family has that opportunity. I hope you do a better job of making that happen for this family than you did the last one. I don't think anyone I know considers that the American dream. Let's do this one. We're all entitled to our opinions. Anyway, do be sure to get an answer from Georgia. Like I said, the clock is ticking. You make it as if we don't have a choice but to say yes. Let's read the news. Oh, June 2nd, 2010. Achievement unlocked. News. Investors cash in on Detroit's housing slump. Investors from as far away as Hong Kong and Hawaii are coming to Detroit to make their fortune buying foreclosed home in bulk. This is a millionaire's market, said Michael Murphy, the asshole, an investor from the local suburbs who recently moved back to the Great Lakes state last year. I feel like I'm driving through the city and stopping to shovel diamonds in the back of my truck. Following in the footsteps of his father's legacy as a local real estate investor, Murphy scours the city for houses that can fix and rent. The idea is to generate cash flow until the market improves and then sell the houses. He owns 38 houses now and will close on 15 more before the end of the month. Sadly, what? Still, it's not just established buyers looking to turn a profit amidst the city's wave of foreclosures. I can buy a home for pennies, flip it into something livable, and then sell it for hundreds of thousands, says Joanna Wright, a 42-year-old mother from Ann Arbor who flips homes in Detroit with her husband. Yes, we were hit hard by the recession, just like everyone else. We almost lost everything. At least this way, with the money we're making from flipping homes, I can make sure we're never in that position again. I feel like this is a real life thing. I feel like this happens, especially with like slumps. Are they called slumps? Like places that are not so well off. JoJo character, really? The same, even Grandpa's time. Now this is the third one. He's the third generation. Oh, Ayo, is that our sister? Hey, Dottie, it's been a minute, baby sis. How's life with Grandma as a roommate? Pretty chill and quiet. Grandma isn't really the chit-chatting type. Georgia, why are you out here? Aren't you on empanada duty? They're just cooling down, no worries. I've got some exciting news that I couldn't wait to share. I talked to the real estate people and we're finally going to sell the house. You seem more excited about selling this empty house than you were when you bought yours. You ever think about the people who lived in this house, or do you just like to collect the check? This is being a little too sassy. Kind of want to fish for more info. Let's choose this one. Always with the smart mouth, this one. I've been sitting on that house since the auction and it's time to sell. The foreclosure auction, you mean? If we play it right, we could get twice or even triple the price I paid for it. So you've made up your mind to sell to Mr. Murphy? Michael's lined up an out-of-state buyer who's willing to pick this up right away. It finally feels like the hard work getting this place fixed up has paid off. Our family is going to be one step closer to everything we dreamt about. What's with the silence? If we sell this house, no kids of ours will ever have to worry about going to college. I get it, Georgia, I really do, but I can't feel good about selling a piece of our block to some outside rich person who'll do God knows what with it. Not when there are people in need right here. If we want to start our own family, we gotta think of ourselves here, Alma. But we can help the people right in front of us in our community. Alma did say that you clearly have someone in mind. I've been talking to the Tawfik family at the community center. They're good people. They have a bright young daughter with a promising future. Everyone else has turned them away. You want us to give up our dream to help some people we barely know? Georgia, that's not... They're immigrants, first generation, trying to make it the same as my family was. They have no roots here and nobody wants to take a chance on them. It's always like that. They're good people who deserve a chance like my family got. Let them rent the place, give them a home. Your family made it here because they work hard. This family can do the same. It's not our job to make that happen for them. This home, the money I've put into it, is the fruit of generations of labor. My grandmother's, my mother's, and mine. If we blow this chance, we don't get a new one. Isn't it our responsibility to give back to the community that made us? My family didn't do this on our own. We came up with the support of everyone around us, and we need to give others that support right now. Thank you for dropping by, Yosei. See you. What do you think, guys? Only sell for $3 million? $5 million? $1 million? For people who has an extra house, lease it. You make more money that way. Yeah. I feel like renting is always a profit. I feel like renting is always a profit. Like, housing prices will only go up and up and up and up. If you're really in need of big amount of money like right now, then sell it. You know? But otherwise, you're sitting on like income every month. If you have a day job, this is a side income, you know? Yeah. Different people, ransom for $1 million. You make a living if you're a landlord. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. I think that... Oh, you think? You think what, little sister? Do you have some secret ancestral knowledge on this situation or something? Please do share your wisdom. I didn't mean to, it's just that... No. If you're going to speak up, then speak up. You should rent the house. You should flip the house and sell to... You should rent the house. A home is made more than one family or one house. We need to let people like them know that they're welcome and look after if you want to keep this neighborhood one worth living in. Glad to see the value of compassion isn't lost on you, Dot. I think I'm gonna get me one of those empanadas. It seems like you two need a moment of yourselves anyway. Alright, feel free to clean up some of the dishes while you're at it. Always ordering me around, I swear. Let's see if this key can get me back to the future. I mean present. Ha! If I get an extra house, the goal is to rent it. Like, hell yeah. Go on now. Why is it that after every time I come back, I'm not sure if I help them make the right decision? Wait, the key has stopped glowing? Am I back home for good? Oh, okay. Oh, window? Oh, it looks like the Tofik moved in after all. That's so sweet. Aww. 3 flags. I guess they can look into our window. I don't know how I feel about that. If I forget to close the blinds when I'm changing, I'll be like... I feel like that little girl can see me. Ceiling's leaking again. Yeah, girl, put a bucket or something. Your floor is gonna rot. Dorothy, what are you doing downstairs already? I thought you were sleeping. I wish. Well, there's still some mac and cheese if we want to reheat some. Hello? That sound? Was that Carlos? Did he get back into the basement? Yeah, that boy just won't stop going down there even if it kills him. I should go check on him. Oh no, Carlos, what happened? What is that awful smell? Hello? What are you doing now? I thought I told you not to. Everything is ruined. I couldn't save any of my games. Forget about the games. Come on, we need to get you upstairs and get you your inhaler. I don't want to go upstairs. I don't even want to be here. How can you even stay in this house? Something's always falling apart every other week. Carlos, we can talk about this upstairs. Let's go. Grandma should just buy a new house. My mom does it all the time. Why can't Grandma? She could buy a house where I could breathe. Why don't you go live with your mama? What the fuck are you here? Yeah, it's flooded. Venezuela. Ah. Star Trek. Carlos, I hear you. I really do, but we have to get out of here right now. Come upstairs and we'll talk about it. Holy shit. That looked kind of sussy. That red thing right there. This water doesn't bode well with TV. Can we turn it off? Can we stop the water? They're just gonna leave it be? What in God gracious has been happening here while I was gone, Carlos? Are you okay? Yeah, Grandma, just out of breath. I think a pipe burst or something while Carlos was in the basement playing his game. He was knee-deep in sewer water down there. Boy, I told you not to play down there. It's bad enough that we already live so close to the industrial plant and their smog. You and I might have just been able to get by, but all this is clearly affecting Carlos's asthma. With how old this house is, well, what are we gonna do? Just put a bandage on everything until something like this happens again? You know, your grandpa Carl used to be the one to fix things up, Dorothy. It's just been so difficult since he's passed. Grandma, are you honestly okay with staying here? No, you deserve to live out your best life, and I don't want you to have to spend the rest of your years in a house that's falling apart. Do you know what we went through to get here? Yeah, but you can get the new money. This house wasn't always our home. Y'all know the start, but not the house and whys. Before me and your grandpa Carl left South Carolina, we only have enough to survive our present. But we wanted to build a foundation for our future, so we decided to move up here to Detroit. We walked into this house one day. Ended up buying this place, had us thinking it was a good deal, but there's always finer and finer print. That good deal kept biting us, kept us away from any plans we had to improve this old place. Too many friends had the bank to take their homes, and I swear we spent too many nights worrying about ours would be next. But we can't say we spent a single dollar towards anything but our family's future. So they really listened to my advice. Years passed and we had Hank, and then Hank met Evelyn. Your mother always pushed Hank to do better and better, which is why they left here to live in their own apartment. Even though he never admitted, your dad's ideas kept getting bigger and bigger so that he could make Evelyn's dreams come true. And what were Mom's dreams? And what did Dad want for himself? And what were Mom's dreams? To have a home of or her own, a place where she and her family could feel safe. I know Evelyn doesn't talk about it much, but that girl spent a lot of her early years in the struggle. That's exactly why she was so adamant you and Georgia never experienced the same. Well, we're experiencing right now. Why are these kids living with their grandma? First of all, what? Y'all got parents. Clearly they still alive. Why is your old ass grandma taking care of you? Why are you eating off your grandma's savings? Why? Hank and his boy Amos kept throwing every loose cent they had into idea after wild idea. But they did finally strike gold with that podcast of theirs. Hey! They did a podcast! Something about housing and crime. I think they call it the Heist. Okay. Hacknet radio show exposed the wrongdoings of the rich developers who took over their old apartment buildings of theirs, kicked all the poor families out, and built luxury condos with government money. Residents took them to court and actually won. That's how Evelyn and Hank bought themselves that Florida timeshare back when you were in high school. So this wasn't all a dream. I really went back to the past. No matter how it turned out, your parents gave y'all everything. You and Georgia had your own home, and your sister ended up selling houses herself. Georgia ever the opportunity. Oh, Georgia always knows a good deal when she sees one. She's just like your mama. If a good opportunity is in front of her, she won't hesitate to take advantage of it. I guess you're right. Georgia's always been something else, though. Maybe it's because she was old enough to remember back when your parents lived in public housing, but she was near righteous about making sure she and Alma were better off. Remember when she wanted to sell that house next door? She only gave up selling after Alma talked some sense into her. Decided that it was time someone else got the opportunity she got. That the pie was big enough for her family to have plenty and plenty of shared. Listen, isn't this her kid? Where the fuck is she? Isn't this Georgia's kid? This is supposed to be Georgia's kid, no? Why is she not taking care of her own kid? Best she did because the Toffics are good people and good neighbors, always helping out with a smile too. That Zizi sure grew up to be beautiful. I bet she's off at camp for summer. Last I talked to her mom. I wonder, is it space camp? It's a messy story. I know it wasn't always clear to us what was right, but it got us all here. We struggled for our place and put down roots for y'all to grow from. Grandma, I appreciate the history, but why does it matter how long we've been here if we can't stay here because it's falling apart? Dot, you've been quiet. Did you have something to say about this? After all, it's your house we're talking about. Her house? My house? What do you mean my house? Child, who do you think was going to get this house after I got... I figured Dad would get it, or even Georgia, since she's the oldest and a real estate whiz. You know, your dad couldn't stand these Michigan winters again. Georgia's asked about it once. Lord knows she's been dreaming for years about what she could do with the property. But I want to give this house to somebody who calls it a home. Grandma, I don't know what to say. I never imagined. Well, start imagining. After hearing all this from you... Why don't we just move out? Because it's not just like a small fix. And clearly we ain't got a job. Right? Because we ain't got the job. We don't have money. So this place is going to keep continuing to fall apart. Even if we start getting a job, it's already like... Sell it. I'll let you guys vote. What do you think? For me, I think I would sell it. Because like sure, a home is nostalgic and it is where it has a lot of memories. But if it's inhabitable, like if it's old as fuck and you don't have what it takes to take care of it, you should just sell it. So if you sell it, where do you stay? Usually people sell it and then they use that money before they move out to buy another one. Sell it and fund for the new one, yeah. I mean, that's what the dude said though. The dude was trying to buy it out of her hands, right? Trying to buy it out of the grandma's hands, but I don't know. Maybe she can learn to like DIY fix stuff. I mean, a leak in the roof, that means it's a leak pipe there. So even if they plaster up the wall, it will crumble. They have to fix the pipe. And if they want to fix the pipe, they have to break down the walls. And there's YouTube these days, so you can probably do it yourself. My house will stay. You can fetch a good price. Yeah. No need to rent, save rent money if you stay. No, but the guy, the Mr. MM, was trying to buy it from them. Right? That was what the ad was about. They're trying to buy the house from them. And then when he came in, she was like, oh no. I said, no, we're not interested, you know. His house nowadays reached near 800K near my area. Sheesh. What do you think? What time is it? 12:14. Jesus. 75% of you guys want to choose stay. New properties are hella expensive and smaller. Yeah, but here's the thing. She's dying. Do you want her to live close to her family, or do you want her to live far away? You know, like, man, if someone was at their deathbed, it could happen anytime. And you don't want to be far away from them, you know? Like, you want to spend as much time with them as possible, but it seems like her kids are far away. And earlier, like she said, if she sold it, she could move closer to her home. I don't know, man. It's hard. I'll give you guys one more minute, but it seems like number 2's winning. I was never very close with family, so I don't know. Farm area is nice, but bone is weak nowadays. I don't know. We don't know if they're moving to a farm. Maybe even now, like, the farm is not a farm no more. You know? Trying to maintain a very old house is costly too, especially one with a lot of bad engineering decisions. Yeah, I mean, the house was already, like, broken down before they about to move in, you know? Like, the flower vase was trying to cover up a crack in the walls. Yeah. Hey, decision is 69%. Alright, I'm closing the poll. Choose number 2. You guys want to stay in the house? Alright, we stay in the house. I thought about it, and I can see how hard everyone worked to get us here. At the same time, doesn't it always seem like we're constantly on the edge of achieving our dreams? Everything we want is always right out of reach. And with this neighborhood changing and the city ignoring the neighborhood's problem, it's only going to get harder. That's why we should stay. If we don't fight for this neighborhood we love, then who will? Selling this place means living it for people who see our neighborhood as collections of profit, not people. The house might need some work, but keeping a home and a community will always take work, and it's worth it. If that's your decision, then I respect it. It's about time I handed the keys to the next generation. Do you remember the door in the basement? I keep what's important in there. Inside that is a room. Inside the room is a lockbox containing the deed to the house. It's yours now. I told you this place was always going to be yours. You need this. Oh, that's such a pretty key. What are you waiting for? The deed is waiting for you in the basement. We better go get it. I still can't believe it. We better go get it before it's flooded. Hello? Can't believe I've never gone in before. Ayo. Okay, there's only one place to click. Okay. Jason T. Wait, what? The deed to the house. New item. I wonder what the future has in store. Today's the big potluck over the Interfaith Community Center, and of course Alma is leading the charge. I know I'm not in the neighborhood as much these days, but geez, I'm always put to work as soon as I'm back. It's just we really wanted a place that was ours, you know? Grandma may have given me the keys, but I always see that house as hers. Aww. We all grown up. Aww. So I moved out to the suburbs and got a place of my own. It's close to work, and we're trying to start a family too. I guess in some strange way I'm continuing my family's legacy of making homes our own. Though sometimes I worry if I made the right choice. I hate that Grandma lives up in that house alone. These days I'm teaching at the charter school, preparing the next generation for greatness. It's a nice job. The charter school has plenty of resources. The kids are well behaved, too behaved, honestly. Guess I'm used to classrooms where kids are allowed to be kids. Speaking of kids, I haven't seen that nephew of mine in a long time. Carlos barely comes to visit Grandma. That new non-profit architecture job has him working day and night, not that he minds. Builders of Hope architecture firm. He's constantly saying that they're doing this, what they're doing is big, making housing affordable for tons of people. Wish he'd put that much enthusiasm into this neighborhood though. I still miss him. Aww. Atu, MIF, thank you for coming. A Rise Home Story project. Man. These are there are 3 devs, by the way. But yeah, I feel like this is such a recent and still new story. I mean, like a real, very real story of what's happening in this day and age right now. Selling, if I know where to go and buy land, is okay. Most of our people sell their land but not do anything instead of finishing off their money, not even invest in government shares. It's done already? Yeah, it's a short game. Man. I feel so sad because this is happening out there, you know? It's just we don't hear about it, we don't see it. Luisa Dantas. This music is amazing. Like the music throughout the whole game has been amazing. Aww. Jolu Productions. Winner of the 2020 Unity for Humanity Grant. Damn. .homegame.com. Hey, endings. There are a few endings, I suppose. Oh, we got the neutral one. Ah, the good one is we're going against the guy, and the bad one is the cash for keys guy. Oh, we got the neutral endings. Hey, Sleepy Duty, yeah. Man, I've been tired, but I have songs to record. Saw a story in Detroit. Most people fled from city because the factory closed. No main income. Yeah, 3 endings only. But the fact that it's a free game and has 3 endings, it's pretty amazing. Man, I wonder if they were to make a story like this of Malaysia or like Southeast Asia, what would they do? Like what would they include in the game? I wonder. Like housing stuff? Like would they include like housing stuff? Damn, I missed the hi, that's good. Yeah, the game ended. Go to sleep. I will sleep soon. Don't call me Grandma. I got to see Aruri play this game. Honestly, I kind of want a longer version of this game, maybe with like more explanations for people that are not from the States. Then maybe we can understand. There might be more context, but otherwise it's kind of like confusing. Hi Ko, how's it going? We just played the game. We ended it. Tomorrow's still holiday. Oh yeah, it is. Man, let's move. Oh, the chat going no. The chat going no. Dot's home. So that was Dot's home. Add to played. I feel like it's so hard to make such decisions, like big decisions, when it comes to like a place to stay. You know, when it comes to housing, because it's no small money and it's no small decision. And neighborhoods are so important. Yeah, chat go boo. You still going to work tomorrow? Did it deserve the awards? I think it did. It's definitely not shy when it comes to like talking about the real world problems. And there's also LGBTQ stuff in there. I needed to go. It's okay. But yeah, I feel like yes, these things need to be talked about and also brought up in their community, but also it's nice that people outside of their community is being educated by this, like non-Americans, because clearly this is a very American situation, right? It's like a very American scenario, and if you're not inside of America, it may be a bit hard to get to understand, but it's always nice to be educated when it comes to these things and learn, you know, because ignorance, like, you know, you don't want to be ignorant. So yeah. So many variables when it comes to housing. Yeah, and then the neighborhood and the community. But I think these days people are becoming more and more like strangers in communities, like especially around the houses. Because back then when I was growing up, we knew all of our neighbors. Whoever that moved in, we said hi, we would bring food over, we would talk to them, they know our names, they know, like, we know what they do, they know what we do, they know how many kids are in this house, we know how many kids are in their house, and if we go somewhere, you know, they babysit and vice versa. But nowadays, I don't know who the hell my neighbors are. I don't know who the hell my neighbors. I don't know their names. As a matter of fact, I don't want to know. Yeah. What to do if I get older, business not stable? Yeah, nowadays I feel like people are more private and like, yes, it's always good to be polite to people, you know, like of course you're not gonna just shrug them off. Like when you see them, you smile and you're like, hello, how are you? But people are not close anymore nowadays in like communities. Yeah. 1,000 years ago when I was growing up, we weren't even allowed to go home until it was dark outside. Nowadays I never see anyone outside except walking dog. That is so true. It's like back then, it's like you don't even come home until your parents go, hey, it's time to eat dinner. You're like outside playing badminton, swimming, playing basketball, you know, soccer, football. Yeah, I used to play with the neighborhood kids a lot. Yeah. But like now it's just like there's nobody outside. You only see people when they go pick up food deliveries, you know, if because I live in like an apartment area, so it's like you only see people when they go downstairs to get food from the delivery guy. That's the only time you bump into people in the elevator, but otherwise it's kind of quiet. There's barely anybody outside. Yeah, fortunately sometimes the only time I see my neighbors are trash pickup days. Yeah, I rarely go out now, not even gonna lie, it's kind of anxious. Same, yeah. I notice most VTubers can't freely move their hands. They're always at their side or doing pre-recorded hand wave. What do you mean at their side? Oh, you mean the hands? Here, I can show you my hands. I mean, they do move a little bit. No, I mean, I think you're talking about like 3D models. They can move their hands. But yeah, I mean, mine bounces. But if you want, I can do this. Yeah, I can hold my cat. My baby boy. Yeah. And Papa did rig my hands. Papa did rig my hands, so they do kind of move a little bit. Look at that. He's so cute. Sleepy face. Hey. Yeah. Oh, oopsie. But yeah. But in terms of moving 2D, I think you need to be a 3D model. Yeah. The thighs. COVID made my anxiety worse. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people have have experienced that as well. Me outside be playing in a ditch in front of the house. Yeah. Why'd you move me? I didn't move you. Or your guys' stream avatars do walk around. Neko boy. But yeah, I only see the usual guards. I greet them because I see them every day. Yeah, but that's pretty much all you see. Like, you don't really see neighbors anymore. Excuse me, like anymore. I wonder if. Oh, someone's crawling. Fell. Yeah. Gonna snap us to dust. Oh, it's moved at the nice place, but it was at the nice place, but it moved. It will walk away. Yeah. Your guys' stream avatars will walk away. I mean, I can pin it. How do I do it again? Let's see. We got Hamstar. I'm gonna pin Hamstar. No. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Yeah. You can pin. I forgot how to unpin. Oh, there's how you unpin. Yeah. Nom 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 nom. It's cute. Stream avatars is cute. Oh no, I'm being eaten. I eat you. Nom 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 nom. But yeah, man, I feel like in America people have it really hard. My brother is there right now, and you know, obviously he's Asian, and COVID just didn't make things easier, you know. Yeah, COVID didn't make things. I'll just say this. I will say this right now. I think it was hard, but at some point things were kind of smooth, right? For like colored people in America. But then it got worse again. Especially for like Asians. Like people of like yellow skin tone. Like Chinese people, Koreans, Japanese. Where do you live? I'm from Malaysia. I live in Malaysia. Y'all were food for Aruri the whole time. Yeah, if you jump up to my face, I will eat it. I will eat you if I see it, if I notice. But I don't know. I think it's also the Asians in America that are like, especially the comedians. They're trying to boost morale for the people, and they're trying to make things funnier and easier for them day to day. Yeah. I will say I hate this. But at the same time, I couldn't help but laugh when people called COVID the Kung Flu virus. I hate it's funny, but I also hate that it's racist. It's so funny. I don't know. I'm like, I laugh because it's creative, okay? And I have all the right to be able to laugh at it because I'm Chinese, okay? Because I am Asian and I'm Chinese. the Kung Flu, like Kung Fu, but Kung Flu virus. Like, obviously it came from a place of racism, right? It came from, you know, people wanting to make fun of Asians and, you know, by coming up with something like a slur. You know, just because they claim it's from a certain place in Asia and stuff like that. But it's smart, which is why it's hilarious. And I'm not saying in no way that it's okay. It's just like, what the fuck? Yeah. Is it funny though? I mean, when you hear it, it's like, what the fuck? Because it's only in America. You know, it's like, you don't hear this anywhere else. Yeah, and I only learned about this term when I was talking to my Asian friends that are living in America, and I was like, I don't remember what we were talking about, but we were talking about the virus, and I was asking them, like, how's it going, what it's like, and then they were like, oh, you know, people are calling it the Kung Flu virus. I was like, they what? China virus. I couldn't roll my eyes harder when I saw my grandpa call the virus after seeing biased cable news. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. If something happens, you can't really rope the entire community into it. It's just like, just because some people in the community do something, you can't rope the entire world into it, you know, or an entire race, or an entire gender, or whatever, right? Just disturbing to me that they're making memes out of it. Yeah, I know, right? It's so damn smart, but it's not right. You know, the context is fucked up, right? But I think it's the comedians, the Asian comedians over there in America that are also saying it to try to make the Asians feel better about the insult, like the slur. I guess is what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, it's like, because we know it's derogatory, like we know that it's a slur, but if our people come up and make fun of it, or if our people come up and own it and show that, you know, we are not offended by it, that really makes people feel less hurt when they hear it next time, you know? Hi, Deru! Cable thinks that if things come from place, call it from it. Yeah. Early on 2020, I got physically attacked. Rarely go to the human world. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I hope you're okay now. That sucks. That really sucks. We told... When everything went down, we told my brother to stay in as much as he could because there was just violence and hate crime a lot. And so it was just like, it's hard. Yeah. Especially him being so far away. If anything happened, we are not there to see it. Or we're not there to protect him or something. Yeah. What happened? Who got... Hi, Dark Assassin! No, we're just talking about like how hard it is it to be an Asian during the COVID era in America. Yeah. Why so serious? Yeah. I feel like, you know, if you take back a word and you own it, that means you give your own people the power, you know. So yeah. Low income family in a rich community. I feel like I'm the only one not blinded by TikTok or cable. TikToks. Wait, you mean rich people's TikTok? Rich people's TikTok? Hi, Lila! Oh my gosh, thank you for the raid. Hello. Welcome. We were just talking about some heavy stuff. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Auregalia Aruri. You can call me Aruri, and I'm a one-of-the Vtuber. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. How are you? How was your stream? Let me give you a mod. Oh my gosh, here goes standard mod. Okay. There's like 2 different mods now on YouTuber. Yeah. Trace oxygen. Welcome, Raiders. We were just, because today's game was a bit heavy, so we were just talking about like some heavy stuff. But if this makes you uncomfortable, if you're not interested, I understand. Tomorrow we will be playing a lighter game called the karaoke. The karaoke. Yeah, it's a new Chillest Art horror game. So if you want to hear a lot of screaming, come through. You didn't have to, of course. Yeah, how was your stream? Thank you for the raid. Now there's a raid notification. Wait, was there? I know there's. I just see a bar in the chat, but I don't know if there's a notification. Chillest Art, yeah, it's new. I think it just came out like a few days ago, if not yesterday. Yeah, horror, and you know they have really good scary horror games. There are 2 types of mods. Yes, there are 2 types of mods now. One is like standard moderator, and the other one is, what's it called? Managing moderator? Managing moderator and standard moderator. Yeah. Remember when anime was first brought to America and people thought they were Chinese cartoons? Oh my gosh. We got guests. Welcome. Yeah. I remember like when anime first became big, people kept calling it cartoons. when it was like during the Sailor Moon era. I don't know if you guys like were paying attention or were around at the time, because a lot of viewers are young. But during the Sailor Moon peak era, a lot of people were calling it like cartoons. And then the otakus were like, it's not a cartoon, it's an anime. They're like, meh. You're the mascot, ayo. Karuki is my favorite Resident Evil game, ayo. Hi! I still get confused between the two types. Me too. But I'm like visually, like I'm paying attention when I make people mods, that I'm trying to make them standard mods, because apparently that's the default. Can change chat type, speed, and can see block words lists. Still pretty limited. Ah. Yeah. My parents call anime cartoons. I mean, it is technically, that's true. Technically it is. But yeah, just people get so triggered. They're like, it's not cartoons. For me, even now, if I'm trying to explain to my mom like anime stuff, I'll just be like, oh, the Japanese cartoons. Because if you keep using anime, like they're gonna get even more confused and can't absorb what you're trying to teach them in the first place. They'll be like, you know, their brain's like loading. Yeah. Malaysian old folks who call him gaton. Technically it's animation, short anime, so yeah, true. Luckily more people are in appreciation of the medium. It's manga. It's manga, not, wait, what? It's manga, not manga. That's so confusing. Manga or manga? Is it anime or anime? Parents, when you say anime, loading, indeed. Katon, Asian Ali Katon, Doraemon Katon. I call it Japanese animation to grandma watching Ghibli movies. Yeah, like you have to say it's animation or cartoon. If you say anime, they'd be like, is that one character's name? That's what my friend's mom asked me. Because I went to her house for a sleepover, and it was like my Oran High School host club era. Like, you know, I was huge. Like I was watching anime a lot back then. Like now I don't do it as much. And then we were like talking about the characters, the boys. And then her mom came in like, what are you girls talking about? Are you talking about boys? And then we were like, oh no, we're talking about anime. And then she was like, is that a name of a character? And we're like, no. And we just have to say it's cartoon. Yeah, then she'd be like, ah, okay. Like Japanese cartoon. The one get triggered by it, we call it elitist. Yeah. Is a manga a fruit? It is actually. Neither. It's, oh my god, I can't read Japanese. We have two. We have manga, Japanese comics, and majalah manga, Malay tabloid. Aha. Boomers back home call anime those Chinese cartoon thingies. Chinese cartoon thingies. You know, what is that card? You know, okay. I used to think, oh fuck. Do you guys remember that cartoon? Or I guess anime? Oh fuck, what is it even? It's like a riding dragon, like a dragon racing anime. What's it called again? Dragon Booster. Have you guys seen Dragon Booster? Let me save this thumbnail. Let's save this. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Maybe I'm the only one who knows what it is. It's so good, but like I thought this was anime when I was a kid, but then they showed it in like a cartoon channel. Like, was it like Cartoon Network? I don't remember. Like, they showed it in a cartoon channel, and I was like, this cartoon. It looks so 3D too. Yeah. You think you have? It's kind of familiar. It's good. This one's good. Never seen it? It's a long time ago. Dragon Booster. It's pretty cool. It kind of gives me the same adrenaline rush as watching Air Gear. Do you guys know Air Gear? It's that skating, I guess rollerblading racing anime. And the girls are sexy. Air Gear, it gives me the same rush because of the racing. The racing, how some people cheat, and how some people, you know, yeah, find a loophole, stuff like that. Canada show. Canada works with Japan often. They made Bakugan. Aha! Ah, thank you for the subscribe. Welcome. Yeah, I don't know. It's just it's like it looks like cartoon, but it's also kind of like anime. So it's just like yeah, Zoid, but Zoid is mecha. Air Gear was so good, especially the opening song. Oh my god, yes, the opening song was so good. Oh man, when I was so into Air Gear, it was the same time that I was so into Black Cat. And Black Thank you for the contribution, Wanyi, to the air purifier. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, man, Black Cat, the song is so good. Maybe I'll cover it someday. But I had the same fate. Like I was going gaga over both. 안녕하세요, 안녕하세요, 다라님. 어서 오세요. Black Cat, yeah. Jump scare Aruri. I keep getting jump scared by notifications, I swear. Darker than black. Ooh, I need to look at the poster. Darker than black. Darker than black is kind of new, isn't it? Why does it look so familiar? What film was this? 2007. Darker than black. I don't remember Darker than black. It kind of reminds me of what's that? The Vampire Blood Plus? For some reason. Good night, Cloud Otu. Do you know Black Cat manga artists also make Tula, Rue, and Darling in the Franks, FRANXX, I believe that's how you spell it. Wait, seriously? The same artist? That one's a little yabe, because it's like really sexualized, right? The one with 02. But they're kids or something. They're 16 or something. Rigging your new model. Good luck. Opening of that song is amazing indeed, Van. I Oh, you mean for Darker Than Black? Darker Than Black. Maybe I'll watch this. I love old anime. I love old anime. I don't know what's it about. Like, I mean, okay. Hot take. I like Spy Family. I think it's a market for everybody. There's a hot guy, there's a hot girl, and there's a cute little kid. And then there's a little gremlin move running around. I think it definitely hits every single market, but I just couldn't finish it. I couldn't finish the story. I don't know why. Like, I've been craving for animes that are like the Law of Ueki, you know? Let me look for the poster. Like, I want that rush. I want that rush. Oh man, this is an old ass poster. The quality is so bad. Okay, you know what? I'll try to find a better quality. Well, hold on. In the meantime, here's the low quality one. Here. Is it pixelated? A little bit. just a little bit. Okay. Maybe this one. Why is it all so pixelated, bruh? Classic. It's so good. But yeah, I'm really not familiar with new anime now. It's just the old ones, man, they keep me going. Even the baking one, Yakitate Japan or something. Yeah. So good for its time. For real, I would watch this again. I kind of want something with a rush like this. No Name, thank you for donating $3. There's no message? You didn't want to put a message? Thank you so much for contributing to my to my monthly goal. Thank you. Yakitate Japan was so good. It made me hungry all the time. And for somebody who loves bread and pastry, I wanted to die. Rurouni Kenshin, you mean Samurai X? Samurai X was good too. Old anime, man. Air Gear. Air Gear was so good. You love Minecraft, the anime? Turning garbage to trees has never been so cool. Really, we should do that if we can. But yeah, he got, I don't know, just the fighting, the fighting in Law of Yueki was so good. And here's the thing, my go-to anime are like romance, slice of life, you know, the feel-good stuff. But occasionally, I really like these like shonen animes. Just the rush. I learned so much from them baking. Yeah. Not from Japan. Oh my gosh, do you guys remember? Oh fuck, what's it called? Ayashi no Seres. It's a little yabe. What's this called? Celestial Legend? Ayashi no Seres. Why is every thumbnail of theirs so yabe? I don't know which one to choose. I was sweating. She's like bound or tied up one way or another, and I don't know why. Has nothing to do with the damn anime. Just very suggestive, very suggestive posters. Oh yeah, Ayashi no Seres. The song is also good. Fushigi Yugi, yes! Oh my gosh, and like, yeah, just, Yu Yu Hakusho, Exoholic, yes! Tsubasa Chronicles, Paradise Kiss, oh my god, I love Paradise Kiss. The artist, Ayazawa, she's also the one who made Nana, my all-time favorite anime and manga. She's going to have another series coming up soon, yeah. Like, the news was just out maybe a few days ago. Yabai in anime is so normal now. Yeah, back then it was like subtle, you know, like you all you see is the bed and then they're grabbing hands with each other and then that's about it. But now it's like, ooh, there's like sound effects and stuff. Thank you for the follow. Here's my top 5 anime. Okay. Yes, Chihaya Furu. But here, I love Nana, Oran High School, Shirokuma Cafe, which is White Polar Bear Cafe. Polar Bear Cafe, I think is what it's called. And it's so underrated. Most people don't know about it. It's what if these animals could talk and live like humans. Their behaviors are hilarious. Their behaviors are hilarious. I think I can really see what they're like. You know, like if a penguin could go to a bar and drink and go to a cafe and order food and stuff, what a llama would be like, what a sloth would be like, you know. The anime was so funny. Oh my gosh, I love Polar Bear Cafe. Wait, what did I say? Nana, Oran High School, Shirokuma Cafe. This is hard. I love Chihaya Furu, definitely top 10. I want to say Paradise Kiss or the Ghibli movies, but I feel like that's like, of course, you know, it goes without saying. But there's a lot. There's a lot. Oh, I'm trying hard. I mean, I have a lot of options in my head right now. I'm trying to place them at the top, but like it's so hard. I want to say Paradise Kiss, but since Nana is already up there, I won't say it. Oh my gosh, this is hard. I can't, my brain doesn't want to do it. Maybe Kimi to Boku. I really enjoyed watching Kimi to Boku. It's like a slice of life, but like, then again, Psycho-Pass is so freaking good. Danganronpa? The animation? Danganronpa is nice, but my first, that kind of like elimination, I guess, like sussing people out, that kind of the kind of whole theme. My first one was probably called Liar Game. No wait, it's not Liar Game. What was it called? Liar Game was my second one. The first one, Rabbit Mask Manga. Doubt. Oh, this one. It was so good. The manga was really good. This was before Liar Game, I think. And I really love this kind of manga. Liar Game. Doubt was good. Liar Game was good. Batum was good. Keroro Gunso. Oh my god, Keroro is so cute. I have. Oh my god, no. I know my fifth one. It's Ranma Half. That's my favorite. Ranma Half is my favorite. My fifth one. Yeah. The drama of it, Liar Game. Aha. Have not watched that one. This one, the manga is really good. You should read it. Yeah, like it's like one of those where someone died and you don't know who the killer is, and you need to find out and try not to be the next one to die. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the subscribe. Do you watch Crow Zero? Sometimes I forget because I binge watch stuff. I need to see the poster. Crow Zero. Oh no, I don't think I have. This is a drama, huh? Doubt it is very interesting. Read the manga, I highly recommend it. Gangster anime. I haven't even seen Tokyo Revengers. That's also gangster, right? The game where blood is pink color. Yeah. Destiny's Hand manga. Thought it was Japan manga. No, made by Kim Possible writer and Filipino. Sayuki Gaiden and the anime Journey to the West, but with hot dudes. No, Genzo Maden Sayuki, right? Is that what it's called? Genzo Maden? Is it called Genzo Maden? I forgot the name. Genzo Maden. Genzo Maden Sayuki. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Can I just say, as a kid, how much I wish to be on a journey with them. For scientific reasons, of course. For good reasons, of course. It's based on Sun Wukong. I don't know. Like, I know the Chinese name of these. Like, there's this, the pig dude and the. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what they're called in English. Hi Wendy, hello. Yeah, Sayuki. This one is it's so dark, and they're not as holy as it seems, they drink and they sleep around and stuff like that. Especially the monk, he's a hoe. The monk's a hoe. In the manga, he's like, sleeping with women and stuff. But yeah. No, this is not yaoi. I wouldn't say it's yaoi because it's more like fantasy, adult fantasy, I think. The monk with a gun, yeah. It's wild. You have a diamond hoe. Sheesh. That was a good manga, but I don't think I watched the anime. Maybe I watched like a few episodes, but I know how you feel. Tokyo Raven is also my favorite. Have you guys seen Blood Plus? Blood Plus was so good. Blood Plus was really good. It's like a vampire one. And also another one called Scarlet Garden or something. The art style for that one is more like Western. Is it called Scarlet Garden? Something Garden. Red Garden anime. I think one of the characters is called Scarlet. I think. Yeah, these are old animes, okay? When I say old, like, man, they're probably like, I don't know, 15 years ago or something. Like, kids could talk and walk. Yeah, Red Garden. I think the girl's name's Scarlet or something like that. Blood Plus is good. Is Discord for anyone or members only? Discord is for everyone! Feel free to join. Make sure you go to the verified channel and react after you read the rules. Dinosaur old? I mean, if you want to talk about dinosaur old, it's The Land Before Time. Yeah. The Land Before Time. Hi, Aether! Guess I'm late. It's okay. Astro Boy. Violet Evergarden. Oh yeah. No, it's not Violet Evergarden. Violet Evergarden is relatively new in my book. If we have to really like talk about it. Yeah. Ninja anime. Naruto? Naruto is a ninja anime, question mark? Red Garden is one of Mari Okada's first work as a lead writer. Nostalgic. Man. Shows back then, they were just so unique and different, you know? Yeah. And what's it called? Blackjack? Blackjack was the shit. If you like mystery stuff, Blackjack is good. Oh man. The poster is some here. From the creator of Astro Boy. Blackjack's really good. Oh my gosh, the poster is huge. Huge. Ah. Yeah. Blackjack is really good, like a really good old anime. Thank you for the subscribe. Yeah. Blackjack was classic. Yeah, it was really good. It's experimental. Nowadays it feels more of the same. Yeah, Blackjack's song was also good. Now anime is just porn. Yeah, like for example, Darling in the Franxx, it's like a lot of fan service. I think nowadays animes have a lot of fan service, but they need to cater, I think. Love Blackjack. I love Blackjack. It was so interesting. I don't know, like it was at the time there was nothing like this. Yeah. Oh, that's my cat. Blackjack. Jack Black looking different. Jack Black looking different. And then there was one that I actually owned the physical original CD of Le Chevalier. I don't even know how to pronounce it. La Chevalier Dion. Why do web peas exist? I hate web pea. Who likes a web pea? I don't get it. I'm screenshotting this. I'm not converting no web pea photos. Psh. To hell with web pea. We don't like web pea in this house. Oh, this one. Wet pea? Web pea. Like the file of a photo. This one is nice. Le Chevalier Dion. Thank you, BTK Salem. Thank you so much. I mean, have you seen dry pea? I'm like over here. Would you rather dry pea or wet pea? French Josu. I can't French. I can say bonjour. What else? Bon appetit. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. I'm sorry if you're French, you are cringing and dying. I'm so sorry. Caligula. 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 Let me see. Caligula anime. Is it old? I don't know new anime. Oh! Oh wait, it looks like the same artist as the... What's it called again? Zankyo no Terror. It looks so similar, the art style. It's like ikemen art. Oh, the colors are so unique too. They're really pale, holy shit. When is this? 2018. Oh, that's pretty new to me because I stopped watching anime like a decade ago. When I joined the music industry, I mean, I guess when I started to become an idol trainee, I stopped watching anime because I didn't have the time. Zankyo no Terror, the song is amazing. Yeah. Habla español, por favor. No habla español. No habla español. Yeah. Gankutsu. The Count of Monte Cristo has unique art styles based on the same novel by Alexandre Dumas, but is set 2,000 years into the future, still remain the Victorian Renaissance aesthetic. Ooh. Huge fan. I love I love the Rococo stuff. Oh, I see. This kind of reminds me of XXXholic. Actually, no. There's another anime that looks like this. There's another anime that looks like this. But yeah. No. There's another anime that looks like this. What the fuck is it called? Oh my god. Like the coloring is like this. The hair is not off black. It's like, it looks like marble and stuff. Yeah. Bon appetit, bon apple tea, bird apple tea, burn apple tree, question mark. Shugo Kara, oh my gosh, yes I have, it is cute. No ABBA, but I like their songs. You're a boomer if you like their songs, but honestly, same, I like their songs too. I like their songs too. But you're a boomer. Can you say what? I don't know how to say it. No habla español. Vanitas no carte. No, what is that? Oh, this is so familiar. You know what this reminds me of? Like the dude, as soon as I saw him, I for some reason got the same vibe as Pandora Box. I don't know why. Pandora Hearts, sorry. Pandora Hearts, that anime. Right? For some reason. Oh, maybe, oh yeah, one of the dude looks like this too. Pandora Hearts was good. Is my guilty pleasure. Can't recall another anime which has similar aesthetic. There is another one. Oh my gosh, I can't remember. Like I remember what the girl looked like. I'm a mind boomer. No, yes you are. You are a boomer. Everything is hot because I'm in Southeast Asia. True. Pandora Hearts anime ending is bad. I don't know. I don't remember, but I remember it has a good song. OST, yeah. I remember that it has good songs, but I don't remember the ending. Gemstone is probably Hoseki no Kuni. No, not Gemstone. It's like, oh frick, the dude had like red dots underneath his eyes, like three on each side or something like that, and he looks like a traditional Japanese guy. Oh fuck, I don't remember. You boomer, I'm young. I'm not a boomer. I'm not a boomer. I'm young. How could you look at me and call me a boomer? Look at me. How could you call me a boomer? What part of me looks like a boomer? I don't look like a boomer. Do you think I look like a boomer? How dare you think I look like a boomer? I ain't nothing like a boomer. Nuh-uh. No. Vanitas is gay. Fine, older than a boomer. How dare you? No, I'm calling the cyber police. No, I'm not. I'm young, guys. I'll have you know that I'm really, really young. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Aruri is so old that the age is going backwards. I'm gonna be -2 years old this year. You better watch out. Boomers only talk about politics. I'm young. We're young. Ain't nobody here is old. She babooey. Baboomer, how dare! I'm so young. I'm so young that old people will cry if you call me a boomer. They cry if they hear you call me a boomer. No, we age backwards. Old is a state of mind. True. That's so true. If in my mind I don't think I'm old, that means I'm not old. Am I right? Am I right? Who is old, Nero? Nobody. Nobody's old. Everybody's young here. If anybody in this community tell you that I'm old, it's not true. Don't believe them. Kyo kara mao. Kyo kara mao? How is that a gay one? I mean, is it yaoi? Yaoi. Oh, actually. Oh my gosh, this is bringing back memories. I think I watched this on Animax. Actually, yes. I watched this on Animax. Oh my gosh, the art style is so old. Man, I love old anime art style. And like manga, like the Gentleman's Alliance art style. Oh my god, I love it. Like what's it called? Full moon wo sagashite. That kind of art style. This one. Gentleman's Alliance Cross. Man, those eyes are huge. But it's so detailed. I can't find a good quality photo, but they're all like low quality. Wet pee again? But yeah, I used to read a lot of manga. There was one called Black Crow. What's it called? Blackbird? Blackbird manga. Yeah, the Blackbird one is a little yabbit, but I liked it. But I liked it. It was a little yabbit, but I liked it. This one's the Gentleman's Alliance Cross. I love this art style. Oh my gosh. Black Clover. No. It's Blackbird. Blackbird. It's like borderline yabbit. Blackbird. Let me get a thumbnail. Everything is questionable. I can't seem to find a single thumbnail that looks appropriate. Yes. You know what? I can't show any of these. Fine. Speed running demonetization. Fine. Y'all want the spicy stuff? Fine. You wanna see spicy sauce? Blackbird, sorry. It was good. It was good. I'm not much read mangas. Usually watch anime movies. I prefer older anime movies. I actually enjoyed manga more before. I used to be one of those people that are like, the manga is always better than the anime. But then as I got older and I barely had time to read, I started watching anime more and more. And then Nana, oh man, I watched Nana so many times. Even when I didn't have the time, I would replay it over and over and over. I had the original CDs, man. Yeah, it looks ancient. It is really old, Blackbird. But it was good. It was spicy, but it was good. Yeah. And then I started watching more animes, and then now I barely watch animes. Like, it just hits different. I mean, Scarlet Evergarden is gorgeous. I mean, Violet Evergarden is beautiful. Now that I would watch, but then some of the other animes just like really old. 2006 and 2012 is really old now. I mean, have you seen the kids? They're like talking about, what is a new anime nowadays? They're talking about, I don't even know. Like they're calling Tokyo Revengers old now, and I'm thinking, I haven't even started watching. Like, what else have I not watched that was popping off? I can't finish Spy Family. I haven't watched Tokyo Revengers. What else? Demon Slayer, I haven't finished. I only watched like half of season 1. Chainsaw Man, I've never seen Chainsaw Man. Steins Gate, I have watched. You dropped Tokyo Revengers. New animes about Naruto, eh? Wasn't Tokyo Revengers like a year ago? Yeah, they call it old now, and I'm here like, I haven't even touched it. Yeah. I haven't seen Chainsaw Man. I was told I should watch it. Also, I really want to watch. There is one anime that I really want to watch. It's the Mieruko-chan. Is it called Mieruko-chan? The girl who sees ghosts. Now that one I really want to watch, just because I love horror. Yeah. Cabinet of Iron Fortress. I don't know that one. Bleach is good, especially the new anime coming. Aha. It's so long though. Isn't it super duper long? There are kids that don't know about Naruto and only on Fortnite. Oh my gosh. Naruto was the shit back then, bro. There are kids that don't know what Digimon is, so that hurts. They only know Pokemon. They don't know Digimon. Miruka-chan is really good. I want to watch. Maybe I should start watching it when I have time. And when I say when I have time, it's me working on a thumbnail and then I play something in the background. Yeah. You thought you were uncultured. No, so sad. It's impossible. Naruto is way too overrated. You know, I feel like the old anime is starting to fade off, you know? Yeah. Digimon Blasphemy. I love Digimon. I love Digimon, guys. Okay, a lot of kids, their first... Pokemon came first for a lot of kids. For me, it was Digimon. Digimon came first. I was playing the Digimon game on the PS. You know, there's a mode where the freaking arena spins and you have to jump around because if you fall to the bottom, you die. Kids nowadays don't know that, okay? That game was so fun. That was my shit, okay? Yo, back in my day. Yeah, did you know Digimon Rumble Arena? It was so good, but yeah, a lot of kids nowadays don't know what that is, which is fine, I guess. Dragon Ball, they milk so hard about Dragon Ball, that's true. Yeah. Yokai Watch was your first anime? Holy hell, what was my first anime? I don't remember what my first anime was. Because I grew up around a lot of anime influence. Like my sister, my older sister was, like, she's a huge anime fan. Well, not anymore, but back then. And then, heck, Yu Yu Hakusho was the shit. They only brought it back, like, now. But back then, nobody knows what it is. PS1 Digimon game. It was my first isekai game. Yu-Gi-Oh was the best. Oh, yeah. Quintessential Quinn movie. What's it called? Tamagotchi. Dragon Ball was Pokemon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh knocked off called Dinosaur King. Have you guys heard of Mushi King? Mushi King? It's an arcade game. Okay, fine. Let me look for it. Of bugs. And then there's a girly version called Love and Berries by the same company. It's a card game. And I don't even know where to start. And then you go to the arcade and then you put in your card and you can fight other people's cards like insects. Mushi King. My god, everything is wet pee nowadays. I hate it. Oh, it was Sega. I didn't know it was Sega based. I had so many of those Love and Berry cards. My brother had so many of those Mushi King cards. Yo, man, we're walking down nostalgia lane. Walking down memory lane. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Quintessential quintuplets. Sega made it. Yeah. I remember my cousins always dragged me to watch Shakugan no Shana. Oh my gosh. The girl card game and they give you clothes and shoes and yes. I had so many. I think I still have the cards. I just don't know where I put them. Yeah. You need to dance to the moves. Looks a lot like Dinosaur King, but with bugs. Yeah. Mushi. M-U-S-H-I. Mushi King. Man. This was the shit. And then, if you're from Malaysia, they put a lot of these machines in like Genting Highlands all over. You can just go play. My brother and I would go to Genting Highlands and we play for hours and hours and we don't even know where our parents went. We just play, and then later on my dad would be like, okay, it's time to go. We're like, nah. Yo, it's good. Yeah. Cardcaptor Sakura is fun too. Oh my god, I love Cardcaptor. Where the hell did my chat box go? What?
Hey guys, good morning from
Hello. Sorry, I was watching Japan videos. Oh no. My studio refreshed. Okay. Let me move my chat over. Okay. But yeah, oh my god, Cardcaptor Sakura. Cardcaptor Sakura was the shit. I actually have the mouse pad and the rug. I bought it on Shopee. Bro, I'm rotting here. Why? That bug game. I love that. Yeah. Sailor Moon English dub 1995 from DIC. It might be different, but I like the voice actors. Jikoku no Shoujo. Oh my god, Hell Girl was so good. I think one day I'm gonna cosplay as Hell Girl because the music is so eerie. My sister had the OST as her fucking alarm in the morning. Every morning you just hear this. It's fucking scary. Every morning I woke up to this creepy ass girl humming. But yeah, she loved it. And then what's the other anime that I watched? Also Twisted like that. Yeah, Hell Girl was the shit. I love it. I love Hell Girl. Man, that was the best era of anime for me. Yeah. Duel Masters. Earliest anime I watched back then. Cardcaptor Sakura was good. There was another shoujo back then. I don't remember the name. XXX Holic was good too. It was a bit twisted. Pet Shop of Horrors was good too. Pet Shop, have you guys heard of it? Pet Shop of Horrors? Yeah, that was good too. I don't think it was an anime because I read the manga. Pet Shop of Horrors. Is there an anime? Like this person owns a pet shop and it's like horror. It's like twisted stuff. Is there an anime? There is an anime. There is an anime. I love the girl hair though. She has classic Japanese girl hair. I was one of the girlfriend like that with that kind of hair long ago. Yeah, she has this sweet Japanese girl hairstyle that's like traditional, like a doll, you know. Maybe I should get that hairstyle for my next outfit. Here. Pet Shop of Horrors. It's good. It's a good read, I would say. If you like horror stuff, go for it. Yeah. Man, I feel like old anime and old manga just... they don't get the hype back then as animes do now. Like now, because there's like social media, there's all these anime platforms, there's like polls and communities now. Back then, it was like you read a manga and if it's good, you go to school and you tell your friends, and if they read it, then you gaga about it. That's about it. And then you buy merch. And then you wait for the next season or something next, you know. But nowadays, it's just like if an anime blows up, it really, really blows up. Yeah. Yeah. Mon-Cold Nights. Hell Girl crossover, I would love that. Adding that to my manga list. It's horror. If you love horror, you should. It's like twisted fantasy. Twisted fantasy. Yeah. They also have less to no fan service too. That's true. Yeah. And a lot of them used to rely on manga, but now I don't know. Now it's just like, you know, Ghibli for the longest time they didn't want to be on Netflix, but then now they're on Netflix. It's like, okay, y'all decided to go with the flow because, I mean, you have to, right? Like, people are streaming now. They don't really go to the cinema to watch stuff anymore. And even if they do, most of the world are also still trying to stream it illegally. So you might as well earn and profit from it by letting people stream it legally, you know? Do love me a horror manga. Have you heard of Ghost Hunt? Is it called Ghost Hunt? That's also a horror anime. Ghost Hunt. Horror anime manga. Yeah, it's called Ghost Hunt. Ghost Hunt. It's good. They actually go hunt for ghosts. And it's really interesting to see how Japanese people go ghost hunting. Because it kind of is different. Yeah, this one. Ghost Hunt. Ghost Hunt, but interesting. Yeah. That was shit. Code Geass wallpaper. It also has, yeah. So hard back then to watch anime. True. I think for Malaysians, most of the anime you watch would be on Animax. Right? I think it's the same for, is it the Philippines or Indonesia? I don't remember. Ghibli on HBO Max in the US. At some point they were on Netflix. I don't know if they're still on Netflix. Watch monster anime? What kind of monster anime are we talking about? Code Geass was good. I actually binge watched it again a couple of years ago. Yeah. And man, it's twisted. Housing was a boss back then for me. Housing, there's also another one. Oh god, I can't remember animes. I can't remember an anime. Oh, the title is Monster? Akamega Kill. Monster anime? What's it called in Japanese? Oh, Monster! Wait, but I don't fully remember the plot. I think I read the manga. Yo, this is so long ago though. 2004 adaptations. 2002 it was published, yeah, for sure. That was like my peak anime era. Hey. Yeah, there was also a Korean movie that was kind of like this. It's like I think it's also called Kwoemul in Korean, which means monster, but I don't think it's the same plot because this looks like crime or something. That one is more like serial killer. I don't know if this is the same. Monster manga is such a ride. Forgot the plot for Monster, want to rewatch it but no time to watch. You know what? I would consider watching this if I haven't. Maybe I'll remember the plot later on when I watch back again. But the art style is so damn familiar. I'm pretty sure I've read the manga. I don't know about the anime though. Solo leveling anime. Solo leveling is a webtoon, right? Or am I tripping? But I will say I'm one of those VTubers that don't watch anime. And there was a time in life where everyone was so damn offended by the fact that there are VTubers out there that doesn't watch anime. They were like, how could you be a VTuber and not watch anime? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, you don't have to watch anime to be an anime person, like an anime streamer. What does that have to do with another? Like, I don't, I'm not a mascot. I don't stream anime stuff, so it's fine. Like, I do watch alongs, but that doesn't mean I gotta, like, watch every anime. I don't get it. Yeah. Bro. Like, I'm an ex-idol trainee. Like, you don't see me out here doing freaking dancing videos and singing videos only. Yeah. Brr. You miss that moment? When we have more time to spend on watching anime, that's true. I've only watched 3 animes in the past year. I've watched a few episodes of each anime here and there. I haven't really finished an anime. Recently, I finished the most recent anime that I finished was the House Husband, The Way of House Husband or something. The gangster house husband. You know, the yakuza with the apron. That was like the last anime that I finished, I think. Yeah. And even then I binge watched it because the episodes are quite short and they were on Netflix, so I just played it while I did other stuff. And then before I knew it, it was over. So yeah, that was like the last anime I watched. It was okay. Like, yeah, it's alright. You watch Ranma Half? Ranma Half is so good. I love Shampoo. Dusk Maiden of Amnesia. What does that sound so familiar? Was there an anime called Amnesia? Huh? No, this one I've never seen. This one I've never seen. I didn't even know there was a difference between anime and cartoon like 5 years ago. Yeah. Hi Lou! Welcome! How are you? I'm okay. I'm just a little bit sleepy, but it is 1:30 at night. How about you? How are you? Thank you for coming. The House Husband anime was kind of disappointing, to be honest. The manga was so good. I just thought it was like skits. It's like they try to make it like a YouTube kind of skits, you know, like short videos and a few in one. That's what it felt like. Yeah. It's like it's really short, really brief, and the comedy is just half an episode and then done. So I guess in a way it's refreshing to watch. But yeah. Do you like isekai anime? Honestly, I prefer anime that I can relate to, like slice of life. You know, like something that could happen to me any day. Like that kind of anime. I feel like watching that would be like, oh my gosh. But I watch anything, honestly. If I had the time, I watch everything. If you give me time, I watch everything. That's why I don't really have a specific genre when it comes to like movies or music. I only have a few exceptions, but that's about it. Yeah. Mandalorian drama, I skip mostly, not watch the movie. You know, on times when I really don't have I guess the privilege to finish series, I just put them on 1.2 or 1.5 speed. So they're like fast forwarded, but I could still watch them. So they all ended up sounding a little squeaky at the end, but you know, like for example Korean dramas, like I don't have time to sit through 12 hours of Korean drama because they're usually like an hour each. I just watch them in like 2x speed or 1.5, and then they just go and I could still hear them and I could still understand what's going on. Oh god, it's been 5 years. Yeah, that's how I've been watching shows lately. Like they're sped up because ain't nobody got time to sit through the full stuff. Yeah. Not adapted to full anime due to the author's request. I guess the authors still want people to get the manga, which makes sense. 3D augmented reality manga panel. My Boss, My Hero. No, I don't know that one. Maybe the poster. I usually prefer comfy animes that I can just relax. Okay, Darius, if you haven't watched Polar Bear Cafe, you should. Like, I've watched it like 3 times. And twice alone, once with a friend. And I do not regret it at all. Like, my heart is so... I'm so weak to this anime, man. It has such a special place in my heart. It is so sweet. It is so heartwarming. It is so wholesome. It is so cute. This one. Shirokuma Cafe. Shirokuma Cafe. Yeah. And the cafe owner is the polar bear. Polar Bear Cafe. Yeah, and then the penguin is one of the regulars, and so is the panda-san, panda-kun, the panda. So cute, it's so cute. It's so wholesome, it's chill, it's calm. Yeah, and it's funny too. If you love animals, I highly suggest this. It's so sweet. Castlevania anime. Oh, wait, what? It's made by animated by the same guy who made. Wait, seriously? Adventure Time? Wow, Castlevania was interesting. Another forgotten anime on my list. No, you should watch it. Okay, guys, stop everything you're watching. Go watch this. Go watch this, and then come back to me on my future streams. Tell me how you feel about it. Yeah, I love it. Shirokuma Cafe, Polar Bear Cafe. It's so cute. And then wait till you see the chemistry between the white polar bear, and the grizzly bear. There's also a grizzly bear. Yeah, it's so cute. Castlevania, I heard it's great. Yeah, actually when I first gave it a try, I didn't feel much about it, and then I kept watching it, and I was like, oh, okay, pretty good. That's the problem, not watching anything. Go watch Polar Bear Cafe. Yeah. Oh, they made it on Netflix. Man, this is my all-time favorite. So you guys should go watch it. Go watch it. Man, it makes me want to watch it. Maybe I'll go watch it. Not tonight though, I'm sleepy. But yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow's stream. The reason why tonight's stream was at 10 p.m. is because it is Tabgome, which means it's the 15th night of Chinese New Year. It is a big day, last day. So today I couldn't stream earlier, but tomorrow we will do the stream at 9 p.m. for the karaoke. Yeah, it's a horror. I have not seen any playthrough. I usually, hop on my friend's stream and I look for a bit, or I say hi and then I, watch them stream it for a bit, like horror games that I've never played. So I know bits and pieces here and there, like the convenience store. I know bits and pieces even though I never played it. This one is brand new, so I don't know what to expect. It's super scary. Otsu Kaprask! You're gonna go to Beige? I'm also gonna go soon. Yeah. You've avoided the game till now? So maybe we could figure out the puzzles together if there's any, or like figure out how to go. Even the bathhouse, I don't really fully know the story. I haven't played it either, but this one is new, so I was like, I gotta tap into it. Chills are your favorite. Hi Anthony, welcome. Yeah, we got to go sleep. It's like 1:30 and it's on Monday. It's a Monday. Throw Mandarin Orange to me. But yeah, thank you for coming and watching today's stream. It's a little bit heavy, the topic's a little bit sensitive, but on my channel I do want to dedicate a few streams to talking about these things specifically, but not every single stream, okay? There is a rule in my chat. If you scroll down in the description box, there's chat rules that says no politics, because I don't like to talk about politics, and none of these heavy stuff on regular streams because it does make people uncomfortable. But I do want to make a few streams where we can talk about it, so maybe expect one or two in the future where we can talk about racial differences and like gender equality and stuff like that, or even if it's not about that, maybe like LGBTQ stuff, real life stuff. Yeah. So yeah, and I would like to hear you guys' opinion. What do you think and why and stuff like that? So yeah. It's been fun. And I'm really glad I got to play that game. I learned some stuff from it. It's good that we can talk about it. It's true. And someday we might be able to talk about even like about mental illnesses, depression and stuff like that. Like, I don't want to shy away from those topics. They may not always be open for like discussions on every stream, but I do want to make a specific streams so that we can talk about it. Yeah, considering how I myself, I don't talk about this all the time, but I do suffer from depression, I do suffer from anxiety, panic attacks and stuff like that. So I think it's very important that we can talk about it someday. Yeah. So don't be ashamed, don't feel shy, we're all in this together. Yeah. I love you, Aruri. Felt happy talking to you. Oh, I love you too. Thank you for coming. So yeah. We'll have those serious topics someday. Just know that it's not for every stream, okay? Yeah, okay. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I want to read my membership, and also I want to check if I missed any donations earlier. I hope I did not. But mama. Let me. Oh yeah. Thank you, Wanyi, for $5 contribution. And again, thank you, Chase, for contributing to Power Wash, as well as the Hogwarts game, and also Gurebi for the Ara Ara contribution on Throne. I don't. ちょっとね. And thank you, Ko-Fi supporter, for $10 anonymous monthly subscription, or I guess membership, on Ko-Fi. And I appreciate it. All the memberships mean a lot to me, especially on Ko-Fi, because I know $10 ain't cheap. It might be cheap to some countries, but not to all. $10 is a lot to me. So thank you very much if you are a Ko-Fi supporter as well. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much. Also yesterday, oh no, not yesterday, the day before yesterday, I streamed on Twitch. So if you haven't, go check out the Twitch. I'm gonna stream on there again soon. Yeah. Okay, I think that's about it for that. Time for YouTube membership. Might do some weightlifting nowadays. No, I'm just kidding. I do not exercise this week. If you don't want to exercise, it's perfectly fine. Alright, let me thank our members. Thanks for sharing, Aruri. Thanks for company, Chaz. Peace be upon you all. Thank you. That's so nice. So nice to be reading all your chats. Yeah. Is it gonna be House Flipper again? Probably not. Yeah, it might be something else. You know, like Twitch? You should come join our Twitch. Our Twitch is fun and chaotic. And you can gamble. If you want to gamble, well, of course, you don't have to recharge anything. We don't need to use any real money. You just need to pay attention to chat, and then you can get free credits if you join the raffles. And then you can gamble. Twitch is fun, yeah. I mean, I'm also new to Twitch, so yeah. Alright, I'm gonna thank the members. YouTube members, thank you so much for joining my membership and becoming a crankhead. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Mazai. Thank you, Ihao. Thank you, Kenshin. Thank you, Kenshin Kakuro. Thank you, Demong. Thank you, Asu. Thank you, Charin. Thank you, Gurebi. Thank you, Fancy. Thank you, Zaito. Thank you, Chef Sam. Thank you, Soton K. Thank you, Paimon. Thank you, Jason X. Thank you, Darius. Thank you, Gwentley. Thank you, Journal Nick. Thank you, Oja. Thank you, Rika. Thank you, Gurebi. Thank you, Gurebi again with a second account. Thank you, Feist Norden. Thank you, Eri. Thank you, Kuro Jack Crow. Thank you, Haidar. Thank you, Geronimo. Thank you, Lord Grex. Thank you, Ariel. Thank you, Peace88. Thank you, Kuro Wall. Thank you, Cloud. Thank you, The Dark Assassin. Thank you, Kepik Zino. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, John. Thank you to Edgar. Thank you, Zero. Thank you, Ami. Thank you, Risky. Thank you, Alia. Thank you, Madan. Thank you, Blaze. Thank you, Taranim. Thank you, Zephy. Thank you, Tombemon. Thank you, Justo. Thank you, Shrimp. Thank you, Izu. Thank you, Kiru. Thank you, Yuki. Thank you, Yuki Yurei. Thank you, Tisan. Thank you, Kaskakun. Thank you, Saranyan. Thank you, Rosie Mulyadi. Thank you, Zano. Thank you, Nap. Thank you, Mio. Thank you, Wolfie. Thank you, Wanyi. Thank you, Lan. Thank you, M. Daniel Hask. Thank you, MIF. Thank you, Tada. Thank you, Akun. Thank you, Starry. Thank you, East Daniel. And thank you, Rail, for becoming a crankhead and joining my YouTube membership. Thank you very much. How many accounts he has? 2. Good if he has 2. Yeah. And he accidentally used this other account to join membership. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, Karumi. Thank you, MRG. Thank you guys for coming to my stream today. It's always so nice to talk to you guys. I don't know. I love talking to you guys. And also, if you haven't joined our Discord server, do go join. Yeah, you can claim free wallpapers for your phone and for your PC on there. Yeah. It's under the announcement channel in case you want to join. But be sure when you join to read the rules and react to the verify channel with a yellow heart. I'll see you guys tomorrow on the karaoke. Don't leave yet. I will teleport you to the waiting room. So don't leave. Yeah. Thank you guys. I love you very much. Go rest up now, guys. Oh yeah, chat screenshot. Oh yeah. If you're still here, say chila. I don't want to say karaoke in case the people think I'm gonna do a karaoke tomorrow. It's a different karaoke. Okay. Well, since we talked about hands earlier. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Thank you, General Nick, for subscribing to Ko-Fi. Thank you so much for joining the membership. Thank you. Thank you for joining the membership on Ko-Fi. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna keep it coming. All right, 3, 2, 1. It didn't screenshot. Wait, 3, 2, 1. It won't screenshot. What the fuck? Is my screenshot broken? Why won't it screenshot? 3, 2, 1. Ah, there we go. Thank you for the spam. You guys spam for the longest this time around. Alright, I screenshot. Thank you. Alright, check out my social media to see who made it to the screenshot. Thank you guys very much. 오츠카레사마 데시타. 수고하셨습니다, 여러분. Do not leave once again. Hola, Andrea. We're just about to go. Sounds like it works finally. Yes. Thank you, Miku. 오츠카레사마 데시타. 수고하셨습니다. I'll see you in my horror stream. And with Gurebi here, I'm sweating. He's gonna scare the crap out of me. Do not clip it. I'm just kidding. Okay. Bye bye. Thank you, Cole. Thank you, everyone. Otsukare. Bye bye. Good night. Adieu. Go sleep.